these numbers, man. Let's pull up this legislation. Let's read through it. Let's see where this money coming from. And let's get to these numbers.
Oh, I have it right here. I have it. He didn't have it. The infrastructure and Sword, come on, bro. He tripping, dog. Sword.
He said,
I got the numbers. He don't got the numbers, bro. He don't got the numbers.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. You ain't got to be like that, okay? Hold on. Hey, look.
I have the numbers.
Let's talk about the bridge, Coco. That's
I got the numbers.
Well, let him.
Fucking talking.
No, it's all low. Go ahead.
Write them numbers the fuck down and say them numbers after I get done.
I got the numbers. I got the numbers.
Jasmine, calm down, Jasmine.
The fuck? Anyway.
Who's telling me to calm down?
Dad.
I didn't say that shit. Yeah, creep.
Hey, y'all. Let's get to these numbers, man. Let's look at the legislation and let's see where we're going with it. Go ahead, Coco.
He don't got the numbers.
So the infrastructure.
One minute he just got off work.
Come on, y'all. Stay out the way, y'all. Come on, y'all. Come on. Be fair. Come on. Go ahead, Coco.
Hold on, my brain is hurting because Jazzy just really pissed me the fuck off.
Can I go so he get it together?
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Because I got the numbers.
Shut her ass the fuck up. Now, in regards to the Infrastructure Investment and Jobs Act that Jasmine tried to say that Trump passed, no, the fuck he didn't. For one, that was done in 2021, and that was passed by Biden. Now, that has aided to Tennessee in regards of getting large amounts of money from the federal government for an infrastructure package for our roads and our bridges, our public transit, our water systems, our airports, and the whole reason that the Nashville fucking airport is getting all of the I ain't gonna say all of them. I'm not gonna say all of the investments that is getting right now, but a lot of the investments that is getting right now in regards to is remodeling is because of the Infrastructure Investment and Jobs Act, alongside state pass funding as well. But if it wasn't for that, Tennessee would be a lot basically begging for more money. But basically, the Infrastructure and Investment and Jobs Act provided that. And Jasmine tried to say that Trump passed it, and that's why the fuck I interrupted her, because she knew she was wrong, and she over here laughing about it. That was passed in 2021, baby. And I can put the link in the chat to prove it to you, baby. Now, in regards to Cohan, if it wasn't for his involvement.
Trump did pass it.
Hold on, y'all. Let him go. If you can, Coco, either while you're doing your thing or after you get done doing your thing, put the link in the chat. But go ahead.
The Infrastructure Investment and Job Act, also known as the Bipartisan Infrastructure Law, is a landmark U.S. federal statute enacted on November.
When can I go?
15 of 2021.
Yeah, when can I go?
2021.
Yeah, when can I go?
Now, if Trump has added on to
when
that
can I
infrastructure, Jasmine, why the fuck are you interrupting me? Because you can't go why the fuck you keep interrupting me?
You're going to go right up him. It's all love. It's all love.
Read what the fuck you so, Jasmine.
No, you're good, Coco. You're good, Coco. Go ahead. But if you can, be considerate, because we're going to let you go back and forth. So, do you think, though?
Yeah, but back and forth not a speech.
No, I know. I'm talking to Coco.
So, wait, really quick, Jasmine, just clarifying for me. You're saying what I'm saying in regards to the Infrastructure Investment and Jobs Act that was passed in 2021. You're saying I'm wrong about that, correct?
No.
Oh, okay. So I'm not really sure what that. So what did you argue? I'm not. Anyway. All
right. Well, go ahead. Turn it over to Coco. Jazz. Yeah. Go ahead, Jazz. Get yours off.
I'm not understanding. So what you saying, Jazz?
So
let Jazz go. Go ahead, Jazz.
I added a one federal decision where he left office in 2019, I guess. It says, while the Trump administration did not author or initiate the IIJA, it did contribute one specific piece of legislation, the codification of the One Federal Decision Policy. This was an executive order established during the Trump era aimed at setting a 2-year goal for completing environmental reviews and permitting processes, right? So this specific thing in this bill made it so they could even look at your fucking bridge in the first fucking place. And they found that there were 2 steel beams that were not up to environmental code, right? So thank you, Trump, for, like you said, they would never look at your bridges. It's been years, right? But thanks to the One Federal Decision Policy, they came in and looked at your fucking bridge. Every 2 years, they're going to be assessing infrastructure, like bridges, to make sure people don't die and fall off of them, right? So, I mean, that's all I was saying. Donald Trump helped you. You said, hey, in Memphis, the Republicans for the past 20 years wouldn't look at the bridge.
That's not what I stated.
That is what you said.
That's not the only thing I stated, Jasmine. And if you,
I didn't say that was the only thing you said.
Okay, but don't try to paint it like I said it like that. Don't fucking.
Can I get a word in?
You did. That's how you talk.
I got you, Sean. Let him up.
Yo,
All right, you good, Jazz? Coco, y'all good?
Well, hold on real quick. I'm almost done. Because the numbers that I presented, he said that the money came from the city. No, the money came from the state, 2 states.
That's not what I said.
Because like you said, the
That's
bridge
not what I
goes
said.
from...
And I think you misunderstood
Hello?
what I was saying. That's not what I said.
Come on, Coco. Come on. We're going to let you respond. Go ahead.
Okay. So long story short, you said that they wouldn't give you the money for the bridge. An executive order caused them to look at your bridge, see that some steel beams needed to be replaced. And what you've been crying for 20 years happened, thanks to this executive order. Not only that, some niggas that run Memphis stole some money because you guys got money to rebuild the city, not just the bridge, infrastructure in the city. Have they done that, Coco? Have they done that?
I can speak now.
Yes or
Hello?
no?
Yes.
Hello?
So they've rebuilt more than the bridge?
Yes, they should have.
Okay, well then they ain't still no money. I was wrong. So finally, somebody in your state, maybe it's the Republicans, are rebuilding the city of Memphis after 50 fucking years.
You little smoky.
This is happening under Republican leadership, yes or no?
Okay, Jasmine.
What you said?
You little
Hello?
terror. You little terror. No, it's not happening.
Man, can I get a word in?
Bro, is this...
I
Yo,
don't really feel genuine.
Swear, you know what's crazy? You kept muting me when I cut him off, but everybody done cut me off.
No.
And nobody gets muted. No, it's all right.
No.
Good. I'm done.
No. All right. So let's bring in 2 new voices. It seems like we split down the middle. Creed, I take it that you stand on the Democrat side. So I know Creed was in here first. So go ahead, Creed.
Sean talk. Let my cousin Sean.
Okay, all right, go ahead, Sean. Oh, we got a family reunion here. All right, go ahead.
Don't put me in that family.
Jazz, I apologize. I wasn't trying to let anybody cut you off.
I'm used to it. Nobody wants to hear what I have to say. But then
I
when
want
I'm talking,
to
I'm supposed to sit here like a
Go ahead, let my cousin Sean talk.
like the fuck we talking about. Now my volume going down. I'm good. Go ahead, y'all.
All right, Jazz, whenever you're ready to talk, let me know. All right? Whenever you hear some shit you want to get in, let me know. Go ahead,
shows only one taxpayer, but the
all right, hold on. Let's listen to Coco real quick. All right, go ahead, Sean. Go ahead.
Like I said, you have situations federally where Tennessee in general is going to be the hub where any tech company, like you got Oracle building $1.8 billion plant up in that bitch. It's going to expand its already existing platforms in Tennessee. So when it comes to Tennessee, it's one of those states where it's cheaper than Texas, but it has no corporate or state income tax, where, you know, $20 to $30 billion active emerging private sector infrastructure investment is coming in. So it's benefiting from both Tennessee build-out, freight brokerages, trucking, warehousing, staffing agencies, skilled trades, industrial electrical contractors coming in that bitch, concrete, Martin Marietta, they building the plant, steel fabrication. HVAC, fiber, the whole gamut. In West Tennessee, Memphis and Stanton and Jackson is focusing on their EVs, AIs, logistics, manufacturing. So to be honest, it benefits from both parties. It benefits from both the Infrastructures and Jobs Act, and it also benefits from the first go round that old boy was in the White House, and the second time when it comes to big beautiful bill streamlining federal permits. Shit that take 5 to 7 years can be done within 24 months. So you have Fast 41 permitting reform expansion. That's a law. The full law states on fixing America's Surface Transportation Act permitting provisions accelerates federal approvals for pipelines, liquefied natural gas, transmission lines, ports, highways, and mining projects. So that situation is scenario of federal policy working. And the major benefactors would be Kinder Morgan, which they're building another plant, Energy Transfer, and Senior Energy. Then you have the National Energy Emergencies Act 2025, LGN export expansion policies, where you have rapid LNG export approvals, pipeline infrastructure, offshore drilling, and refinery expansion, and grid modernization. So, when it comes to this situation, it takes 2 to 3 years for a lot of this shit. Biden infrastructure bill is $150 billion in funding that's being paid out to 50 states this year. But the corporate private sector investment from companies leaving overseas and actually reshoring or expanding their plants in America is also rising. So I can credit a bipartisan scenario on that one. So I would say both Trump's policies and Biden's funding bills are both going to help the Southeast. So, we could disagree where, $20 trillion is coming in because of the tariffs and Trump's reshoring the situation. So people in Tennessee should be buying the land in Jackson because y'all about to get gentrified. Because when you got like West Coast money, East Coast money flocking down south, it's going to be like economic bullying. But I'm done.
That was so good.
Well, you're both right. I don't disagree with y'all. I think we trying to get the one up on one, and it's really reoccurring because Trump didn't cut no Biden policies out of the mark. He's just keeping the scenario all industrial, no different how President Biden put tariffs on semiconductors and forced Taiwan semiconductors to move to Arizona in 2023.
Biden didn't do tariffs.
Well, he did forms of tariffs on semiconductors.
I was being funny because they think Trump is the first person to ever enact a tariff.
Well, both parties use tariffs, like no different how Obama had tariffs when it came to the solar panels in 2011 or the Bush deal tariffs in 2002. Like they do it for key industries that they want to be able to reshore because it forces margins. It eats margins, so you have to reshore. Where $1 billion investment gets eaten up 25%. That's around what? $25 million a year. As a corporate CEO, he's supposed to mitigate the risk. So build a $10 million plant in buttfuck Tennessee with no corporate income tax, and you get a tax credit, and you don't have to deal with the 25, 35, 55% tariff. You essentially is doing the reverse what Clinton was doing, where free trade just makes it easy for you to be able to buy in Vietnam, Indonesia, Indochina, etc. So that's why I'm not a free trade guy. Any Republican that believes in free trade, fuck it. Because that's how we got fucked up regardless. If it was Richard Nixon or Ronald Reagan.
So, Coco, you down with that? You down with receiving the help from Biden and Trump? You down with that, Coco?
Bipartisan work.
Mm-hmm. The IIJA is
making some progress.
Is a bipartisan bill that had overwhelming support from both sides.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, that's because it supplies jobs, and they can also have supply chains close. So just in case if China pulls up on Taiwan, we don't be stuck like we was back in the COVID era, where everything was in China and production wasn't close. What's going on, Jay?
Well, we made some progress today, fam.
Well, I think a lot of y'all need to be freight brokers, to be honest, because a lot of y'all Southern hicks can be able to make some money.
Hello?
No, you ain't Southern. You in Florida. That ain't the South.
Are you?
Yeah, y'all like the South.
Yeah, I'm talking about Alabama, Georgia, Tennessee.
Y'all Caribbean.
Y'all Caribbean.
Something wrong with y'all. Like, I don't know what it is, but
No
okay.
different how the West Coast is like.
That's why she's smiling.
I'm smiling because y'all be going to like Orlando and Miami, and then you're like, yeah, that's not
Northern Florida is southern.
Yeah, we going to the Caribbean.
There's parts once you leave West Palm Beach, you
De
get
la
to
Havana,
Georgia.
Havana, Cuba. De la Havana, Cuba.
Super Bowl 64 is going to be in Nashville in 2030.
Motherfucker say, hey, fuck you, Pop.
I hope y'all got enough parking.
They're building it now. They're building it.
They're
building it. They're building it.
Horrible.
They said they never coming back to Miami because we have no accommodation.
So the Republicans had to gerrymander Sword because the West Coast and East Coast was going to make this shit blue. So they had to redistrict this bitch out and dice y'all out.
Basically, yeah, I agree.
Because the California, you don't understand. The West Coast motherfucker is too extreme. Where like Southern Democrats still believe in gun rights. In the West Coast, we don't believe in gun rights. We believe only body that should have guns is police. Then we defund the police so nobody has guns. So that's how
crazy. That is crazy.
That's kind of how retarded that we get down. Where you too irresponsible. Like Michael Bloomberg in New York, he only felt that police should have guns. Where he felt like you're too incompetent to have a gun. That's why I kind of wanted motherfuckers to vote Bloomberg so y'all can be able to get like that some of that East Coast love where you don't get no guns or he just go for a federal gun buyback.
Didn't he not even let people walk around with a soda?
That's because
Was that him?
I fuck with Bloomberg's gangster, man.
That's because he thinks New York doesn't deserve guns because there's too many illegal immigrants there.
Probably, maybe. Speaking of
constitutional rights of Black Americans.
Also, Tennessee. Speaking of guns, Tennessee, the state of Tennessee have heavily regulated, like gun laws.
Open carry. What are you talking about? We got open carry.
So if anything, if Memphis wanted to do a gun reform to break down on the crime, they wouldn't necessarily be able to because of the structure that the state sets.
But you gotta understand, Biggie, that shit don't work. Like LA, we got the strictest gun laws. Chicago got the
the state controls the gun laws.
You gotta understand, strict gun laws don't mean shit because as a thug, I'm gonna still have to keep my burner with me. Even though that I know you ain't got your burner, so I'm just pretty much gonna take your shit. Give me that.
No,
that's not
real nigga shit. That's real nigga shit.
That's not the argument I'm making. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
That's why I fuck with Donald Trump.
That's not the argument I'm saying at all.
That's why I fuck with Donald Trump because he like Richard Daley. Richard Daley was a bully. Donald Trump is a bully. And at this point, man, we just need motherfuckers that says just strong arm the world. You feel me?
Just strong on the fuck out of just running over the country.
Just strong.
Democrats have been doing it for years.
Hey, Sean, that's what.
Why can the Democrats do it?
Man, is that what you're saying? If
what?
so, where's your father?
What was that?
I said, does Donald Trump make you feel like a man?
No, I made money on Donald Trump. I work for the Department of
No,
Defense.
I didn't ask you that. You said that Donald Trump is a bully. That some guy was a bully. Donald Trump is a bully. I like that. I'm like,
Richard Daley.
Whoever.
So it's not based on Republican or Democrat. It's based off the character.
I didn't say anything about that.
Well, that's what I'm talking
does
about.
Donald Trump make you feel like a man?
No, I've been a man before he was in office, and I'll be a man after he's out of office. Like I said, Fifi, Mitch, I love you, Fifi. Why?
Fifi, you drink your coffee today, mama?
That made me upset the way you said, "It's all good. I'm a chill."
How you think?
No, you're right. You make me feel like
Mama Fifi, let him know.
Fifi, you okay?
It just hurt. No,
He make me feel
I'm
like
about to DoorDash you some coffee.
He was like pumped or something. I'm like, come on, don't do that.
Donald Trump makes me feel like he's a man. I'll tell you that. Unlike
It's not just him, but it's all good, baby. Listen, I do apologize.
Like I said, man.
I just think that there's a lot of men who feel like you. They feel like, we fight this. He don't give a F. That's what I like. So I'm like, it's like he's like your inner ultimate.
He like 50 Cent. I'm gonna give you an example. He like 50 Cent. He like the white 50 Cent. They both from Queens. Yeah, like Donald Trump give me 50 Cent energy. Like 50 Cent.
just ghetto. White thug. Ghetto.
What about Ted Williams?
That's what we need, a white thug.
Crazy how somebody could look up
Give me that.
Somebody could like somebody that's literally actively working against Black Americans to be able to have to lose their voter rights. That's fucking crazy. Never understand a black man that can literally support the undermining of Black Americans voting, and you're like, I like him.
You can't
I like that guy.
Well, like I said, some of y'all niggas don't need to vote.
Damn.
Why is it that only the niggas don't need to vote? Why is it that the white people don't need to vote?
I'm joking, Coco. I'm joking, dog. I'm joking, man. I'm joking. Go ahead.
Where can a black man
Because you don't. Yeah, exactly.
You're not really joking.
Let's hear that.
Because you don't have your ID.
Where can a black man not vote? I'm interested to hear. I didn't hear this.
That's because they're defeating.
I didn't know that either.
Republicans are the main one being called for voter fraud.
Can you tell me where you seen it, Normal? Have you seen this
Where
somewhere?
can a black man not vote?
Normal doesn't see racism. He doesn't even think it exists.
Oh, shit.
Oh yeah, normal thinks racism doesn't exist. So
I never said that. Where can a
yes,
black
you
man
have
not vote?
it. Yes, you have it. Normal.
Coco, you was about to call him my nigga? Hey.
Black Americans talk about racism. You always come on stages to dispute Black Americans about our issues around racism.
Never mind.
You always troll Black America. You've been trolling Black America for years. You've been trolling Black America for years. Just like you're doing right now. You troll Black America.
Tell the world.
And they bring your goofy ass on stage.
Hi everybody, welcome. Thanks for coming.
Calm down, y'all.
Thanks for hanging out.
Go
We're gonna talk to El Normal.
All right, hold on. Let's slow it down.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Tell us
After the sister go, then
I want to learn.
after Normal go, then let's let hold on, wait, hold on. I'm trying to bring some water.
Just tell me where you can't vote.
Yeah. So the sister.
What's that now? Say it again.
Republicans made it for black people to vote.
Okay. Why can we not vote? What's taking black
No, the
people?
fuck Republicans didn't. They stood in
Howard, fool.
Barry Goldwater did not support the Voter Rights Act of 1965. You're a liar. Republicans did not. Republicans were against the 1965 Voter Rights Act. In fact, Gary, you're a liar. Gary,
Creed, you're wrong. You're wrong, Creed. Shut up.
Wait, hold on.
You be quiet, Jack.
Hold on, wait, please. We got
You voted 1965 and he's talking about the 1800s?
I'm not talking about no damn.
He is though.
No,
he's talking about our initial right to vote, you dummy.
He said.
Sean, we'll get back to you this year sometime.
You're wrong, Creed. You're wrong.
Only black men were allowed to vote, and even in that, black men weren't allowed to vote.
All right, so only y'all.
65
Hold that for a second. We're gonna get back to Sean. Creed and Jazz. Let's let there was a lady that wanted to go. Sean, and then we got Cool C. Want to get Cool C in as well. So whoever the sister was, go ahead and go.
Please go ahead.
And then Sean, and then Cool C, and then we're gonna get back to Jazz and Creed.
Were you talking about me?
I'm the sister that you're.
Whoever that was. Go ahead, sister.
Everybody can
Okay.
vote, right? Including white folks, Latinos, Jews, and blacks, right?
Yeah, I just want to know
Go
where.
ahead, kid.
Thank you. I mean, I am curious because I care about all Americans, and if I have to show my ID just to get liquor, and I have to show my ID to get a pack of cigarettes, I should have to show my ID for the greatest gift that it is to be an American, which is to vote. Now, if there is a president or if there is a party, I don't care if it's red or blue, that's stopping my black brothers and sisters from being able to vote, I want to know. Exactly. But I know this, but I want to hear someone who said that.
They are.
That's fair.
They are.
Man, can I just say this?
All right, go ahead, Sean.
So gerrymandering just means that the politician that wasn't doing shit for you gotta run for this damn shit and actually try to figure out how to win.
Harder.
He gotta fight a lot harder. Respectfully, gerrymandering. If y'all care about gerrymandering, what's up with the West Coast? Because we actually had a gerrymandering bill that got flipped. Then you also have Maryland. They have gerrymandering where Maryland like 60-40. Ain't Maryland like 60-40, where it's 40% Republican, 60% Democrat, and they got like only 3 Republican districts.
All I know is everything's going real good in Maryland. Please don't come over here.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna find something in Upper Marlboro.
West 4, yeah.
But is
Isn't Maryland a minority majority state?
What does that even mean?
We are definitely.
It means that you have
we have a blue state. Yes.
It means that you have minority majority. So there's like I think Alabama might be one. New Mexico is, and then I know Maryland and Hawaii. But it means, in other words, the non-majority demographic of the country is a majority in those states.
The most. So when it comes to me, like
why we gotta call
gerrymandering,
him minority?
Well, he's a minority too, but gerrymandering is a scenario where both parties did it. It seemed like Democrats did something leading that they couldn't finish, where respectfully they got outboxed, where, motherfuckers said, well, shit, everybody's leaving blue states here in California, New York, going to Texas, giving them more electoral votes, Tennessee electoral votes, Alabama more electoral votes, especially North Carolina.
That's census. I mean, that's just based on census.
So when it comes to that situation, the red states got the electoral votes, and they had us to the most Supreme Courts in their states. They gerrymandered, rigged it for the interests, because why? We're going to flip some of these states blue on some retarded shit. We left a blue state to make the other state blue. That is the most stupidest logic. I don't understand that. You just went from one spot, made it like California in Austin. Like, what? What the fuck are you doing? You left the blue state because you couldn't dug it out because the housing is $3,700 a month in rent. You go for like rent policies that actually increase the housing prices, like rent control makes it where developer don't want to be bothered because he's capped at 2% raising the rents. And that means no supplies coming in, no new construction, no new developments, the same old deteriorating properties, and people don't leave rent control housing. Look at the motherfuckers in New York. They keep a rent control house for like 20, 30 years and pass it off to their family. So,
or in Philadelphia.
Or Philadelphia. Like I said,
New York is extremely prosperous.
States as
And
well,
extreme-
like Arkansas.
Let me say this.
Affordability, you can't run on affordability with New York or California. People don't say, yeah, California's real affordable, where, yeah, that's the blueprint. No. People leave these states.
Rent control does not discourage housing. What discourages housing? No, it doesn't. What discourages housing in the state of California? In California, it doesn't. What is held back housing in California? What is held back? Hold on, Jasmine. That doesn't mean you can just come in. Come on, let me say.
Hold on, let me go.
Hold on.
Let me go.
We got him killed.
Because
let Sean go, and then Cool C got to go after Sean. Go.
Like I said, man, everybody know that Malik don't make no sense because people don't, even Democrats in the South don't say, yeah, I like that California model. Matter of fact, give me some of that West Coast love, that West Coast thug. Hell no. They say, man, y'all niggas is fucking up our state. You fucking up Houston. You fucking up Austin. You fucking up all these southern states.
Wait, but we also not saying that we wanted to continue these Republican
policies.
But the funniest thing about
what Republican policies?
Hold on, y'all. Let's let everybody get their first remarks out so that way we can go back and forth.
Coco. And I hate to say I'm calling the man Coco, but Coco.
Oh my God! What is so wrong with a nigga being named fucking Coco? Like, hello?
Because something wrong with a nigga named being Coco. But go ahead.
Okay,
you gotta understand Coco.
But hello?
You gotta understand Coco. Where your Nashville properties, them bitches look nice. They around 600,000, 700,000. That's a discount. That's a bargain.
Trust me. I know a lot of LA people moving to Nashville.
And you ain't got no state income tax. Where you got the tech companies, Oracle leaving out of the West, going to where you at. And saying that, hey man, them taxes is nice. No corporate, state income tax, and cheaper property tax. State income tax here. We got the 60-cent gas tax. Nigga, y'all got cheaper energy, cheaper homes, gun rights. But nigga, some of them Republican policies.
Where are you based? Where are you based? On the West?
Yep.
But there is a reason why y'all get more expensive than it is in the South.
Yeah, because
there's a whole reason behind it.
We import everything, and we also are climate conscious, where we don't drill for oil.
And y'all keep y'all stuff underground, and also y'all have more high quality of gas than it is in the South.
Well,
the manufacturer, I guess, whatever you call them, it costs more to produce the type of gas that's required by a lot of California.
I'll tell you this, Coco. Would you trade my policies for your policies?
Oh shit,
man! Give me some of that.
You said what?
Would you trade my policies
put out the fire.
With your policy, would you just say, man, yeah, we need to stay
politics? Because the way y'all invest in y'all schools is amazing compared to the way that the Southern states don't invest in their public schools.
What the hell are you talking about?
Wait, hold on.
Policies.
Hold on.
There's school policies, there's economic policies.
All of them.
Policies. But
When you hold on. To make this real simple, when you look at the totality of your life and what you hold as priorities to you, would you rather be upon the California policies or Tennessee policies? All of them. You gotta take all of them.
All of it. Like the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Well, I don't know about California policies. So
if you don't know, then be quiet.
And I would rather go off of California policies if that means my
you don't know.
Better.
Do you understand, Coco?
He is
so wait. So hold on. You know what?
I can make more hourly.
He dense as hell. They go eat it all up in the cost of living.
Hold on, y'all.
A house in the hood is $1 million.
So now what?
One mic. But this is a good point, though.
In California and LA is $1 million.
That's your opinion.
But here's the thing, though.
That's not an opinion. That's a fact.
Come on, y'all. I don't think Coco is the only one in that seat. I don't think the majority of people pay attention to the states. Like, I don't think that's just a Coco thing. I think that's everybody. And I think, maybe we should do a room on that. We should pull up
been to
LA,
and I have seen how great their schools is. Even the teachers are paid more in their schools.
The teachers union's going on strike now. What you talking about?
No, I get that. I get
more in the South than there are in the South.
I know
that. About Skid Row. At least the teachers in the South can afford a fucking apartment.
$100. 37.
Yes, they can. Well, I'm a substitute teacher. They make $60K starting in Miami. What are you talking about, bro?
Florida ain't even part of the South. Florida is like a state of its own.
Are you dumb? The minimum wage is $10.
Florida has never been considered.
All right, hold on. I want to get Cool C in there real quick. Go ahead, Cool C. Go ahead. And then we'll get back to them.
I'm going to lose signal soon, I believe. But starting back in 1886, black Republicans were there. They were about 5 of them or 6 of them or more in the Republican Party. In 1920s was when the Democrats kind of got rid of them. The Democrats have always, since the beginning, voted against every black policy. About 90% against Jim Crow. Getting the freedom to vote for black people. They voted against that, the Democrats. Republicans wanted to give you rights. Republicans, since the early days, have always been about giving rights to black people and all Americans. The Republicans want to keep illegal immigrants out of here, so they don't take jobs that are designed for Americans, like trucking, like other jobs out there. So basically, Republicans are against the KKK. That's a Democratic involved thing. The Democrats introduced Margaret Sanger, Planned Parenthood, to control the black population and the poor population.
Yeah, the Republicans want babies to live.
Yes.
Hey, like I said, man, when it comes to this situation, I think neither party really is for the black community, but I think the Republicans
have been more for it than you believe.
I
could put videos.
Is Creed still in here?
After Cool C?
Creed's supposed to go, and then we... Go ahead.
I can put videos of black people
like I said,
explaining these topics to other black people.
I'm going to say this, man. The open border shit, I agree with, because open borders don't help no American, to be honest. That's really the most stupidest policy that any, no matter what race or creed,
do I got to give you a 25-minute video on this so you actually learn something?
Well, I voted Republican, so I'm not one of those libtards, man. I'm not a libtard, bro. I'm just talking about the Republicans that are for free trade. Donald Trump is the only motherfucker that I know that he's actually trying to do fair trade, trying to bring back the shit. Every Republican in the 80s and 90s were all free trade. Like, to be honest, that destroyed the black community the hardest with NAFTA.
Well, the reason why the reason
they create getting after Kusi.
No, you remember he told me to let you know when I wanted to talk. I want to talk right now.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, Jay.
Well, Kusi, you don't got no argument with me. You don't have an argument with me. You know.
I'll put the 25
Go ahead, Jazz.
video.
And then, Ann, did you want to say
I'll
something?
put the 25
You good,
video.
Ann? Anybody else?
I appreciate it. I'm good right now.
Okay. Who we got?
Go
ahead, Jazz.
Okay.
Oh, my bad.
So, I just wanted to bring this up, and I'm gonna read this because I know you guys are gonna trust the fucking thing I say. It says here, after the American Civil War and during Reconstruction, most black voters who were allowed to vote strongly supported the Republican Party for several reasons. They were the party of Abraham Lincoln. The Republicans pushed for the abolition of slavery, the 13th Amendment to the United States Constitution, the 14th Amendment to the United States Constitution, and the 15th. Meanwhile, in the South, many white Democrats at the time opposed Reconstruction and black political participation. This led to the burning down of over 100 towns in America.
For the last 100 years, only blacks have been chimping out and burning down towns. So the fuck does that mean?
I just wanted to put that out there to the person.
That's not true.
That's that. Kendall, ignore it, bro. If you ignore this dog, it'll go away.
You don't control
long
me.
story short, all I'm trying to tell you is whoever said blacks didn't vote Republican and you brought up 1965, who gives a fuck about a fake party switch, nigga? You're a liar.
There was no party switch.
There was never a party switch. These white, racist, hold on, these white, racist Democrats came out and started shucking and jiving for you. They start doing a little African. Oh, I love Afrobeat. I love fried chicken. I love black dick. Right? They start doing shit like that. And all you motherfuckers fit the bait. These are the same racist slave owners. These are the same poor white crackers that used to whip your granddaddy's ass. Right? These are the same people. And y'all can't see it. Y'all like, they switch parties. There's Republicans now. Well, why they crying that they trying to split Memphis up and get you some more taxpayer dollars from them white people? They don't want you to thrive, nigga. They want you to keep supporting your own and keep draining from your community. What don't you understand? I'm done.
What more can I say?
That's what
Well,
I'm saying.
the thing is,
the Democrats of the South kept it back.
But the thing is,
They didn't
man,
want
it really
you
don't
voting.
matter because
They want you depending on the government for housing. They want you depending on the food stamps. They did that in Chicago. They moved you from the South to Chicago, the hoods.
They do it to white people too.
well,
Yeah,
Keep those borders open.
I'm just gonna say this.
Hold on, my bad, Sean. I want to get Creed in there, and just so that way everybody can get their opener. Creed, and then MF. You want to say something too?
Creed and MF, and I'll go right after them because they pro open borders, so I can come right after them.
All right, go ahead. Creed, it's on you. If you in here.
Creed ain't even there. He ain't spoken in a while. I don't know why you giving him mic.
Night King, you want to swing? You want to? All right, go ahead, MF.
Nigga, I can barely fucking speak today. Are you fucking crazy? No, give it to Sean.
Keep those borders open. We'll be all right.
All I was going to say
We need some color.
I hear the whole Democrats, Republicans switch, all that shit. I heard that, the Democrats fucked with the KKK. So I guess in the last election when Kamala ran, did the KKK vote for Kamala or did they vote for Trump?
Kamala.
Trump.
He's bro. Where is the KKK? How the fuck do we know?
In the Midwest.
The KKK in Tennessee. Yeah.
In the Midwest.
So go find them and ask them who they voted for, you stupid ass nigga.
Well, one of the wizards was found. At a club rally.
Why would you bring up a small group of niggas? We don't give a fuck about 10,000 crackers, 10,000 poor patients, West Dog ass niggas. We don't give a fuck.
I agree. Robert Byrd's eulogy. So, both parties, I guess you would say, is clan members because, Biden's big homie and Obama's eulogy before Robert Byrd was a
Yes,
member.
sir.
Bobby Brown. What?
No, for the Grand Wizard of the KKK.
He said Bobby Brown.
What happened?
He died.
What about Grandma's eulogy? I mean, Obama's eulogy?
Coco, you crazy, dog.
I'm just trying to understand how y'all trying to tie that.
Like I said, SPLC got caught giving the Klan some bread, so you know it is.
Oh yeah, the Democrat people that fight for justice, the Southern Poly Law Center.
Southern
They
Poly.
just found funding the KKK. They're Democrat funded, owned, promoted. Hello?
Who?
The Southern Poverty Law.
The law firm. The law firm. Southern Poly.
Poverty Law.
What about them?
They were funding the KKK.
They was giving money to the.
That is not what happened. So please don't.
It's in the indictment, bro.
What happened?
That is not what happened. What happened was
This gonna be interesting. I can't wait to hear this one. Go ahead, Coco. Let's hear this.
Now, first, so I can be able to accurately attack what you're saying. What are you saying about the Southern Poverty Law Center?
They was giving money to the KKK.
Okay, so in regards to that, they were paying informants to infiltrate the KKK, which saves hundreds of lives. To be quite honest with you,
no,
brother, they was already a part of the organization.
No, I mean, hello. The last I checked, the FBI used informants to break up the Black Panther Party. Did they not?
But they was already a part of it.
Wait, when that same FBI uses the Southern Poverty Law Center to infiltrate domestic terrorists like KKK, all of a sudden y'all find that to be, oh my God.
Hold on
Coco,
one second.
these people, hold on, Jazz. Hold on, Jazz.
If this was a Republican organization, you would be, hold on. If this was a Republican organization, if this was a Republican organization that had so-called allegations, and they gave the same excuse you just did, you would not buy it.
No.
You would not buy it.
Oh my God. So apparently y'all don't know what the Southern Poverty Law Center has advocated for. So because I know context, I know exactly what they say when they said that they paid informants.
So what information did they receive?
To basically split on KKK people.
What information did they receive? Did it lead to any KKK arrest?
I don't really give a fuck about what you're talking about.
Did it lead to any KKK arrest?
What they was doing.
Did it lead to any KKK arrest?
Absolutely.
When?
Absolutely.
Where?
It's on record, girl. And if you
What's
want
on
to pull it up, I
record?
can.
Well, it's on record. They took the.
Yeah, pull it up. Yeah, pull it up. Because we got in the indictment, the CEO admitted to this shit. They admitted to.
He said that they paid informants. He said that.
Oh, no, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
No, Coco, I let you talk, bro. I let you talk. Let me go. I ain't gonna be that long, brother. He admitted. I just asked the brother if I could talk. Go ahead.
Trump turned in Epstein. Was he informant?
Yeah, on record, federal informant.
That's a good point.
2006.
That's a good point.
Before he was even busted, he was caught.
Trump was in there.
Go ahead, Jazz and Coco. It's on y'all.
Yep, bye.
Let me just
keep the borders open because I want to see more color.
I posted. Well, I can't post
Shit,
it. Won't
on
let me.
your side.
But it says this here. So I'm gonna show you, Coco, in legality, why this is a problem, and this is double jeopardy, right? It says historically, the Southern Poverty Law Center became famous in the 80s and 90s for suing KKK groups and other white supremacist organizations into bankruptcy. So you then sue them into bankruptcy and turn around and fund them, right? That's a conflict of interest. You're suing the same people that you're making payments to, which is why now this is a criminal case.
That is
what?
That is not the indictment, but
yes. Hold on one second.
I can tell you the indictment.
The
wire fraud, conspiracy to commit money laundering.
Coco, that's just the charges. That's just the charges, right? But when you go down into the specificity of it, why those charges are being brought, I'll tell you right now. They have had allegations come up against them that they paid confidential informants who were inside the extremist groups, including KKK-affiliated groups, in order to gather intelligence, right?
That's what I said.
And also, they misled the donors about those payments because the people that were donating to them did not know they were giving money right back to these organizations. They thought they were fighting them. So what's happening now is I am staging racial events to happen so I can then go and sue someone. It's just a money laundering scheme, bro.
Okay.
Like, what are you
done?
Hello?
Are you done?
I'm out here rallying, asking people to help me donate to me so I can fight racism that I'm creating.
We got you, sister. It's gonna be all right.
Okay. Wait. This is between me and Jazzy real quick. We're just real quick. And I promise I won't try to make this long at all, bro. You can go straight after me, bro.
No problem.
So with SPLC, because we being that I stay in the South, and a lot of schools or a lot of projects also had to be done to where SPLC have been cited and in regards to their activism for certain civil rights. It's been on record that I just got that spoken out. It's been on record that the SPLC has cooperated with the FBI in regards to paying informants to go into domestic or classified domestic, even though not even on paper, that haven't been officially classified as domestic terrorist organizations in regards to the KKK on paper. However, for extremist groups, we're going to say extremist groups because that's on paper what they are, extremist groups that have paid informants. They have already admitted to that. It's been on record that they have been in cooperation with the federal government throughout the years. So not just with a Democratic president or a Democratic administration, it's been with both Republican and Democratic administrations. In regards to, since its foundation, since its formation, the SPLC has, especially after Jim Crow, and certain extremist acts that terrorize Black Americans, they cooperated with the FBI to then infiltrate those extremist groups to then sit up there and say, when is a meeting going on? Or when do they plan to do a bombing? Or when do they plan to do this? Or when do they plan to do that? Just like the FBI did in regards to infiltrating and paying informants, because we all know that informants were paid to intentionally break up the Black Panther Party, and not only the Black Panther Party, but the Nation of Islam within America as well. But that's besides the point in regards to Malcolm X. That's informants were paid. His group was infiltrated by the federal government as well, and that's how the fuck he died. But in regards to civil rights protections and civil rights activism, SPLC has cooperated with the FBI in order to basically go into those extremist organizations and pay informants to do so.
Okay.
They were paying people that were more or less in leadership positions that were actually going on to do things like the Unite the Right rally in Charleston. That was the whole. That was the whole problem. These weren't merely informants. These were people running. Shut the fuck up, Jazzy.
It was between me and him, bro.
There were people. I'm just saying something really quickly. They were saying they were basically. They were shut your ghetto gaggers. They were basically paying people that were decision makers, knowing that they were actually funding what they were wanting to do.
All right. So, real quick, it says here, I asked the internet, can a lawyer sue a group that it has paid informants in? Yes, it can. Legal problems arise when the payments incurred crimes, evidence was obtained illegally, and guess what? When the organization misrepresented how the donations would be used. Hello? Did they tell the donors that they were going to go back and give the KKK money to obtain information?
I believe
or
it
did
was
they tell them, hold on, why are you talking while I'm talking?
I don't care.
Why are you talking while I'm talking?
Because you keep on saying shit.
Why are you talking while I'm talking?
They were paying the KKK.
Didn't I let you talk? Didn't I let you talk? Didn't I let you talk?
It's way above me, bro.
Didn't I let you talk, Coco?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Right, she let you speak. Just
thank you. Almost done.
Hold on, who was the other person talking?
The other person talking.
Almost done.
The other person
talking. It don't even matter.
Oh,
so,
okay. What do you say, Jay-Z?
So, legal problems arise when you have paid informant, right? And the organization misrepresents how your donations will be used. So all I'm trying to tell you is that's what this organization did at least. I'm pretty sure they infiltrated rallies, started race riots, right? These are the Democrats of the 1800s, and your stupid ass can't see it. They're creating race problems when there doesn't have to be. Just like these racist idiots on the internet, they don't go past talking shit on the internet. But when you start seeing little hate crimes and stuff, best believe the SPLC was behind it. They sent little ghetto black boys to spray paint synagogues and shit and fuck with rabbis. Yes.
Is that recorded on paper? Is that on paper?
Yes.
Where? Where?
It's on paper.
Where's Jazzy?
Yeah,
Can you put the link in the chat, Jazzy, where they were paying black boys to spray paint?
Wait, hold on, let me say this.
Is that on record?
There's no.
I didn't think so.
Answer that.
Wait, Malik. What are you saying, Malik?
Because I want to know
what was actually happening. So there's
wait, hold on, Sword. Yeah, Sword.
So low.
Yeah, Sword. Your mic is low.
Hello? Yeah.
Wait. It's still a little low. Yeah, y'all gotta stop talking over mics. Control yourself. Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
It's still low. It's still low on my end. Can y'all hear him?
I can hear him.
Go ahead, Creed.
I was just saying that I put Jasmine just made that shit up. I put in the chat what the United States government is accusing SPLC.
What did I make up?
All this stuff about them paying black boys to harass people.
I did make that part up.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. What they were doing was they were paying informants. They was paying informants of these extremist groups to give them information about what they were going to do, how they were going to do it, and then the government is saying that they had paid transportation for those groups that said Jews were not replaced.
I'm sorry. What is this called? Clubhouse. Clubhouse got it too. They have people infiltrating.
That's a fact.
I didn't read that. I didn't read none of that.
Baby, you can tell them.
I didn't read that. But I'm talking about the SPLC. But essentially, the government is saying that they paid for those white supremacists to come to that town, and they paid for their transportation and stuff like that. So they were saying that they helped organize these guys, and so for that reason, they're encouraging agitation. But they weren't actually orchestrating and funding hate crimes. That's not true. But they were organizing these. The accusation was that this organization was organizing these white extremist organizations and paying leaders with these organizations to give them information, but to also organize protests and stoking racial resentment and stoking strife in the public square.
So when it comes to the people that they was paying, I guess y'all don't see nothing wrong with paying them like $1 million, right? Y'all don't see nothing wrong with that.
So, but
hold on. I just want a quick answer because I want to keep going with my submission. Paying them $1 million, $500,000. Y'all don't see nothing wrong with that, right?
Wait, paying who? Paying who?
Paying the KKK leader. If y'all read the indictment, y'all see how big these numbers are. So paying taking your donors' money
$3 million
and paying. You read the indictment?
They were paying $3 million across. They allocated
Did you read the indictment?
Yes, I did, sir.
Okay, one person got $1 million. Let's yeah. Okay, so y'all. Okay, so number one, let me tell you what I see wrong with this, because either way these niggas are going down. If you're saying that they gave them $3 million, well, one of the things the SPLC encouraged them to do is to illegally break into one of the organizations and steal some information, and then they made one of the other informants lie and take the rap for another informant. Do y'all agree with that?
Government, so we don't know.
Hold on. It is true because the nigga admitted to it.
You gotta prove that. The government has to prove that.
Okay. Yo, y'all will make any excuse for some crooked shit.
As long as it's an allegation at this point.
Right, okay, I got you. Okay, so that's number one. Number two, what has been proven is the fictitious bank accounts. Why would they change their behavior with moving the money around and creating these fictitious accounts? Do they got to prove that too? Or is there something wrong with that?
These are all allegations that the district attorney's office had levied against them. This has to go through, due process, and then they'll have their time in court to defend themselves, and then of course the state will have its time in court to prosecute. We'll see who comes out of this and what comes out.
Okay, and one quick question: is Trump a pedophile?
Yes, I don't know. A pedophile? Yes, he is. He's a pedophile.
Did they prove that?
No, I just believe it because I just believe he's a sicko.
Wow.
Wait, hold on. Because when you hang around, when you hang around a pedophile for 30 years, when you hang around a pedophile for 30 years, when you and Epstein, yes, he was friends with Epstein for 3 decades. What are you talking about? Yes, they were friends for 3 decades. What are you talking about? Crazy. In fact, Donald Trump, yes, he was.
I didn't know the federal government issue indictments and that shit loose. I ain't never seen the federal government do that.
Did it to Bucky and they lost.
They made one informant take the rap for another, and y'all say it like this is actually on record.
They put a federal indictment against him, and he won.
Is Hillary Clinton a pedophile?
Yeah, I believe they are.
Is Hillary Clinton a pedophile?
I believe that Bill Clinton is a sick pedophile. I believe that Bill Clinton is a pedophile.
Y'all just yelling a bunch of nothing. Hillary Clinton hung with Epstein for 40 years. Is she a fucking pedophile? Michelle Obama hung out with Harvey Weinstein. Is she a fucking sexual abuser? You guys sound freaking stupid as shit.
Michelle Obama did not hang out with Weinstein. You're a liar. She did not. She met him once at the White House. You're a liar. You just make up shit, Jasmine. And second of all, Bill Clinton is a freak. Bill Clinton was friends with Epstein for 30 years. He's a pervert. We already know Bill Clinton is a perv. He raped women, just like him and Trump. They're rapists. Women came forward and said that they were raped by Bill Clinton. Women came forward and said they were raped by Donald Trump. These guys are sick.
But you said that's an allegation, though. Was it ever proven?
Well, we can't prove it. But based off of their behavior, wait, let me say this. Based off of their behavior and what I've seen over the years myself, and what I've been able to analyze myself, right? Not what the government has told me, but what I've analyzed myself, creepy, and the fact that numerous women have come forward and testified under oath and sued Bill Clinton and sued Trump about raping them, and the fact that they won cases in court against both Trump and against what's the name, Clinton.
He was messing with Stormy Daniels while his wife had.
Yeah, but not only Stormy Daniels, the other woman, Juan, she said that Donald Trump inappropriately touched her and sexually harassed her. She won that case, and then Trump smeared her in the court in the public. He smeared her in the public square in interviews and stuff. She took his ass back to court a few years ago, and she won another $24 million. Initially won, I think, $6 million, and she won another $24 million against the bastard. And he took it all the way to the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court rejected it and sent it back to the lower court, and she got her money. These guys are sickos. They're perverts.
So wait, what was the reason the Supreme Court rejected it again? Go ahead.
I don't know. They just rejected the case. He took it all the way to the Supreme Court, and it got rejected. The woman that sued him for sexual harassment. Oh. Yes, and then he smeared her name in the court. She sued him for defamation, and he pushed it and tried to get it to the Supreme Court, and it was rejected by the Supreme. They don't handle sexual, harassment cases.
With that, Trump.
Pull up the court. Let's review the court case then.
In the Supreme Court was just like, nah, nigga, we don't handle those types of cases, bro.
You actually believe it? You actually believe it?
Gene Carroll just came out and said.
Are you talking about Cool C?
Gene Carroll came out and said she wasn't harassed.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Just recently.
Okay.
No, I'm talking about the woman that sued him. And she won the lawsuit. She won. Why would she sue him? Why would she sue him?
Nah, you can't ask that. You can't ask that because women do that shit all the time.
He's trying to get the taxpayers to split the bill.
Now y'all knowledge blocking. Go ahead, Cool C.
Wait,
Carroll's the name you're talking about.
Yeah, Carroll. Yeah, Gene Carroll. Yes, I thought that was already established.
Yeah, he said that. It sounded like he said that she admitted that it didn't happen, but he got a call.
When did that she never admitted that because Trump wouldn't be trying to get the taxpayers to pay her.
The taxpayers to pay who?
Yeah, Trump is basically trying to. Okay, so this is what Trump is now trying to do. Because mind you, this lawsuit has something to do with Trump as a person. So Trump himself, after this verdict or whatever have you, will have to pay her out of his pockets. But what Trump is trying to now do is Trump is trying to move it to the DOJ. Trump is trying to move it to where the DOJ is being charged and not Trump himself is being charged. So if Carroll does come out correct, the DOJ would pay her the money, which would be taxpayer dollars, instead of Trump funding or paying her himself. Mind you, Trump chose to do, say what he would say, whatever the fuck he said about her. It wasn't us. It wasn't the taxpayers. It wasn't the DOJ.
So he's still fighting it then.
Yes, he is still.
But hold on, Coco, because we've seen courts rule against Trump just because he's Trump.
No. Okay, we've seen court. Wait. And we have court rule against Trump because it was the court. It was wrong. So that was
right. Exactly.
So wait, real quick, I'll read it for you.
Go ahead.
First of all, she's never recanted. It says, no, Gene Carroll has never recanted her allegations. She has consistently maintained on the public record that Donald Trump sexually abused and defamed her. Her claims resulted in 2 landmark civil lawsuits where jurors found Donald Trump liable for sexual abuse and defamation, awarding her a total of $88.3 million in damages, both at the initial 2023 verdict and the subsequent 2024 defamation judgment have been consistently upheld on appeal.
You said 2023 when Biden was in office?
Wait.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
So basically, Trump,
right.
Ever since 2023, in regards to the defamation,
what the fuck does Biden have to do with the jury?
So Trump tried to appeal it, and when he appealed
the same thing got something to do with what's going on right now.
Well, let the DOJ play out.
You just gonna make shit up now. Oh boy.
Nah, I mean, y'all. I'm trying to practice what y'all doing. Y'all making shit up about the goddamn the SPLC. What you say, Coco? Go ahead.
I put in the chat to back up.
Right, that's just a summary. Well, you got it from somewhere. I like reading the actual court case, so that way it cuts straight down the middle.
No, brother. What I did was, in the chat, I made a statement on this stage, and I put in the chat the statement to the evidence to back up what I said. So I don't lie. I come with facts.
I didn't say you was lying.
Yeah, but
I didn't say you was lying.
There was never any substantial, any smoking gun that showed that Donald Trump was a fucking pedophile or anything like that. Like, this is
I never said anything about the pedophile.
But claim I did not make that claim. I never made that claim.
He knew about it, and to me, I think he should have did that a little sooner if he was not involved in it. I'm not saying he knew about that ring, and
yes, he did know. An FBI informant testified that Donald Trump, and I think it was 2003, had told him in a confidential conversation that at least he thought was confidential, that everyone knew what Epstein was up to. He said it, so Donald Trump told an FBI informant that everybody knew.
And he didn't say he likes him young.
Do you understand that for any person,
young?
Yeah,
so what would Trump be doing?
Yeah, sure. But do you understand that confidential informant?
No. Did you hear what he said though? Pepe, come on now.
Yeah, he said that. Yeah, I get it. So he said that Jeffrey likes him young. Fine. But that still doesn't prove anything, and there's a lot of wiggle room with a statement like that.
But this man was a global.
Even when it comes to confidential informants, shut the fuck up while I'm talking. Jesus Christ! Even with confidential informants, okay, they're not reliable witnesses. A lot of confidential informants will say, "Hey, have you heard anything?" And they'll repeat something they may have heard. But these aren't people that are. They're often not even first-hand witnesses. So it kind of means nothing.
Pepe, Epstein was an international pedophile. Trump knew who the fuck he was.
Okay, if you get second or third degree information, all right. How likely is it for it to actually be accurate? Like this is
with them. There were young underage girls at his parties. There were witnesses to it. There were thousands of witnesses to the fact
you're
that
making
Trump
it sound like so he's somebody who had parties.
At his party.
Shut your fucking mouth. He's somebody who had parties.
What are you talking about?
He's had parties. Okay, you stupid fucking ape. Shut the fuck up. You have a real problem controlling your fucking mouth.
You inferior little dick white supremacists.
Oh, little dick white supremacists. Shut the fuck up.
You have a little cock, and that's why you're in your feelings.
You're ugly faggot. Shut the fuck up.
They need to take down that sister.
He's just upset because his father did it too.
Really quick, when we talk about SPLC, really quick, because Spore had brought up his SPLC, and I wanted to talk about it when he mentioned it, but I was talking about the whole Trump thing. But first of all, in regards to SPLC, I just want to let people understand what SPLC has historically done and what they have been historically known for, and why them paying informants to go into the KKK to basically snitch on their asses and other extremist groups definitely fits their mission in regards to who they advocate.
That's not the allegation.
Wait. So with that being said, when we talk about SPLC, I want us to go back to one of their major cases, the most major.
Wait, hold on. Before you move on, let me reply to the first part first. Before you move on.
Okay, all right.
Because you finna make it real long. Number one, when it comes to it being for the mission, that don't matter because you gave me as a donor. You gave me a purpose limitation as to what you're going to do with my money and how you're going to do it. So if I found out you funded KKK, motherfucker, you could have told me.
Okay, but that's not what's going on here, brother.
No, but the allegations that were made.
I understand.
Okay, just because they ended up paying for informant. Okay, but you're trying to mix in something. You're trying to mix in the fact that they paid legitimate. Hold on, they paid legitimate informants. Fine.
However, that does not excuse what they did when they were basically funding somebody that was actually orchestrating, these hate groups and certain events. That's a whole different fucking story.
Is an allegation correct as of right now? Because it hasn't
enough for them to be indicted on it. Sure.
Yes, and indictment is not a verdict.
Okay. Well, in federal court, it's over. In federal court, or 99% of the time, that indictment ends up becoming a fucking conviction. So I mean, I would be really careful with that.
So it is still alleged, but that's not what I'm talking about right now.
Okay, you're talking about the legitimate stuff. We don't care about that.
Oh my fucking goodness gracious! Like,
okay, they did legitimate funding. They paid for legitimate informants. Fine, nobody's disagreeing with that.
I could have been done.
The CEO admitted it's
not
alleged.
Bro, I'm going to say what the fuck I was going to say because I could have been
done. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
So, in regards to the history of the SPLC, one of their major cases, which is what the DOJ kind of used as reference, was the United Klans of America, which was a civil lawsuit that happened back in the 1980s, and it was a big deal. It was basically it was one of the main ways of how the KKK basically got fucking bankrupt in their region. So, with that being said, after the KKK had lynched these people were caught in charge, had lynched Michael Donald in Alabama in 1981. The SPLC attorneys sued the United Klans of America after their members had lynched a black person in Alabama, and as a result of them being sued, that came down to a $7 million civil judgment against the group, and that basically dismantled and bankrupt that entire organization. And why this matters is they didn't necessarily punish individuals. It eliminated one of the largest KKK factions in the U.S. at that particular time. And so basically after that, this when Klan activity in that particular region was basically significantly declined. Now for other
how does that absolve them of their guilt?
So you said Coco, and that's 1981, right? You said 1981 for the year?
Yeah.
Whatever that. All right, so 81, 91, 2001, 2011. So 45 years later, we still dealing with the Klan.
I mean, they're still alive. They didn't just die after the Civil Rights Act.
Oh, the Klan is absolutely a nearly defunct organization. It's just like
they are still actively. Hello?
Huh?
Do
you know what made the Klan dangerous? Like back in the 1940s and before, the Ku Klux Klan, literally your town sheriff, the local police chief, the judges, the dentists, the doctors, everybody, a good chunk of the males were part of the Ku Klux Klan. Fast forward to the 90s, you have some ardent white supremacists that, and it's still it's relatively small. There's nobody of worth that's in the organization. Now you have a few members in random odd places. They can't go out in public or do anything. The Klan was dangerous because of who they were and because they acted as an extrajudicial body that would lynch people. They don't have that clout anymore. They don't have the ability to do. When's the last time the fucking Klan has gone out and lynched somebody? I mean, realistically, if anything, it moved on to neo-Nazi types as opposed to the Ku Klux Klan. I mean, they're not really active anymore.
So I wasn't talking that entire time, and I got moved to the audience.
I didn't move you.
There.
You were muted, Eddie.
So I wasn't talking. Hello. And with that being said, people think, and it's so crazy, and it's so colorblind that it's crazy to me that people would sit up here and act as if the Civil Rights Act or like the Voting Rights Act and all of the fights that Black Americans had to fight for legislatively just completely knock the KKK and the faction and other extremist groups like the Proud Boys and stuff like that and neo-Nazis.
You put the Proud Boys in the same basket as the KKK or neo-Nazis? Really?
Oh, wait. But am I being interrupted? Because I haven't interrupted anybody. But we share the same ideology. Mind you, they share the same
How do the Proud Boys share the same ideology?
Wait.
But no, but you're lumping all of these people in the same fucking basket. That is bullshit.
Oh, wait, so apparently these people just vanished something they couldn't get.
Should I link should I call everybody who was going to vote for Kamala Harris? Should I call all of them Marxist? I mean, that's just like a blatantly unfair overgeneralization of the Proud Boys were not like this, even close to being the types of groups that you would see with like neo-Nazis or KKK. That's absurd.
Oh, so I don't know if you know this or not, Pepe, but the Proud Boys is literally I put the actual video on my TikTok. The Proud Boys march. It was either Proud Boys or it was another extremist group that came to Nashville to, I guess, do a little demonstration or protest.
That was Blood Tribe. They're neo-Nazis. They're not. That was not Patriot Front.
There were multiple. Not that there's been. It was multiple.
That was not. Okay. No, that was not the Proud Boys. I know who they were. Okay, that was Blood Tribe. Of
course you would.
But no, that had nothing to do with Patriot Front.
But
with Proud Boys.
But Patriot Front has also been one of the organizations.
Patriot Front is also well, they're white nationalists.
Exactly.
They're in a different. But Proud Boys is not any of those things. That's why I think it's ridiculous you're putting them in the same category.
Wait, but don't Proud Boys share the same ideology?
Not even close.
How they picture Black Americans?
No.
Oh, I didn't know that.
They had Black members.
We would have to agree to disagree with that, brother.
Okay, Patriot Front wouldn't allow, for example, a Jew or a Black or anything other than white in their circles. Blood Tribe sure as fuck wouldn't. These categories they're entirely different, and Blood Tribe is basically they're just retarded, but they're neo-Nazis. Which, by the way, like to be an American conservative, where you for example, from a more right-leaning perspective, you're like pro the Constitution, freedom of speech, gun rights, all of that shit. That is more or less the Proud Boys are anything from conservative to more libertarian right. They're not like neo-fascist or third positionists like you would see in the neo-Nazi groups. They are different.
Proud Boys are anti-Black. Just because they let
that's so full of shit.
Some little goofy Hispanic in there who
there's multiple Black members. You're a dumbass.
Who cares?
You don't understand. What you don't understand is even amongst different groups. No, listen, you fucking deranged chimp. Even amongst different groups, like I don't know, Patriot Front, they all make fun of groups like the Proud Boys. They look at them as nothing but a bunch of fucking mixed mutts that are trying to pursue this right wing. What the fuck do you call it? The fuck is instead of ethno-nationalism, it's I forget the term, drawing a blank. But where they basically believe in more of like a nationalism that's not based on ethnicity. They just have a totally different outlook. And this is what I think is so obnoxious about people on the left is you like to claim that anybody that is right wing or far right has to somehow be a racist. That is fucking retarded. You have far right parties in Latin America, in Africa, everywhere, Asia. Okay, people, believe it or not, people they vary from far left to far right. Most people are somewhere in between. You can absolutely be, like, for example, Christian nationalists. A lot of them, some of them are racial. Most of them aren't. As you know, it's kind of hard to be a hardcore Christian while being racist because those two views don't really align with each other.
They've done it for centuries.
So you're just a professional fucking bitch. You know that? All you do is bitch. You fucking incel 45 fucking nothing-year-old does nothing but bitch on the goddamn internet all day, wanting fucking handouts for blacks. You whiny fucking cunt. That is all you do. White man, we deserve our reparations. White man, give us our reparations. We've been hurt for centuries. Oh, good Lord. Oh, woe is me. But I'm rich. I call people incels even though I don't get dick. Ooh, you fucking low IQ ape. Shut your fucking whiny mouth. You're going to the goo, bitch. You're going to the goo, you fucking whiny bitch. You whiny fucking bitch. That's what you get. You don't get no pussy. You don't have no money. You just whine and bitch on the internet all day. Reading all of these fantastical tales by why everybody owes you something. You fucking whiny cunt. Eat a fucking dick.
Okay. Real quick, I just wanted to join the conversation. Yeah, Pepe, I gotta disagree with you. I've seen videos earlier this year, or maybe it was last year. I don't know. Whatever. The Proud Boys going into mostly black neighborhoods, or just randomly in like inner cities.
That did not happen. Show me that. Post a video. I can guarantee that did not happen.
I'll have to go. I'll go through my Instagram and find it. But they were going into these neighborhoods and like kind of like what Chud the Builder was doing.
No, they do not. No, they don't do that. You have to understand too. They're what we would call optics cucks. They deliberately avoid using racial language. And pretty much the only people they would attack were like the Antifa types. They were used to going back and forth on the street with them, beating the shit out of each other with makeshift weapons. That's long been their MO. They did not go after people based on race. They completely avoided it.
The ADL has actually documented this. Like there's a lot of documentation on this. And it's not only going into like black neighborhoods, they've also just went, to black churches or the AME church.
They took a black. So it was Enrique Tarrio, a black Cuban, who took a flag. I don't know what you're talking about. This was late at night. He took a. This was in DC right before the inauguration, and he ended up taking the black. He got charged for this, but nobody was at the church. It was late at night, and he took the Black Lives Matter. Okay, you dumb bitch, you got to go to the audience because you just don't know how to shut the fuck up. But there was a Black Lives Matter flag hanging on the gate on the outside of the church. He took it off and he set fire to it in the street. And as you know, they do not like Black Lives Matter or Antifa. Those were two groups that were largely marching on the same side that would end up butting heads with Patriot Front, with Proud Boys. So that's the only thing it was about. They were not racial. I'm telling you, I'm somebody who is like in these circles for fucking years. They are not racial. That's why people that are racial fucking hated the Proud Boys.
Okay, I have some links on my. I just want to finish my thought really quick. I do have some links, like in video evidence, over on another app. I'll look for it and I will drop it in the chat. No problem. And I'll post some links from the ADL, what they've documented. But yeah, we disagree. So
the ADL? Are you fucking serious? So the ADL are nothing but a bunch of fucking smear merchants. I mean, it's a fucking trash organization, and everybody from Elon, a lot of people on the right are suggesting that Trump needs to go after them. I mean, they absolutely attack from the left. They're not a bipartisan, a group that fights anti-Semitism. They're anti-white. They're anti-right-wing. They're all kinds of shit. They're incredibly fucking biased.
Do you have this same notion for extreme right-wing, journalism, to where the viewpoint is from extreme right-wing ideology? Do you have the same notion for those?
Well, you just said extreme right-wing. That would already denote that they're considered extremists.
Okay. I just want to make sure that you keep the both the same.
Can you hear me, Pepe?
Yeah.
Hey, wait a minute. Okay, it's not coming through my earbud. Anyway, I was asking, are you racial? You said you run with some of these circles. Do you find yourself like in
I was very racial.
Say it again.
Yes, I've been very racial.
Okay. Thank.
But I would say that the Proud Boys have been classified as an extremist group due to the DOJ. I mean,
they were in Canada. I don't think they were here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But like, there is
I know what they got in trouble for. They got a federal charges after, and it was kind of fucked up. Antifa is used to use in numbers while wearing their black disguises. They're all wearing the same thing, which makes it hard to identify anybody. And they would attack the Proud Boys. They'd done it to a group of Proud Boys. The Proud Boys ended up coming by like outside where the Proud Boys were meeting in New York City, and they ended up the Proud Boys ended up beating them up, and they got indicted on federal charges and sent to prison. There was one guy who I think was like a local. He had clout in the organization. His name was Kyle Chapman, and he was more on the white nationalist side. And he was. This is probably like 6, 7, 8 years ago. He was told he had to leave. And so, other than that, I don't really. They don't really have this history of being racial. A lot of the most notable members, like in Portland, I forget his fucking name. He's this big ass guy, like huge motherfucker. And he would go there, and of course you can imagine you have this big Pacific Islander, and Antifa would try to approach him, but it's like, what do you do with the guy that can like eat you for lunch? I mean, it's.
But these people got to be careful because they can get fucked up. You know that, right?
Who?
Whoever the supremacists are, they just got to.
The extremists are okay, but this is what I find funny. Do you consider Antifa extremists?
Can some of the comments at the Antifa headquarters, or like their leader, or like, because at least with the Proud Boys, you have a leader. It's like
Antifa's leadership. Well, they have affinity. They have what they call affinity groups. So it's not centralized, and they don't really have leadership. They'll probably have people that have more clout in the community, but it's not. There's no official hierarchy.
I don't know.
But Antifa is absolutely. I believe they were labeled. I think Trump labeled them as an extremist group. Like they're officially one.
Yeah, I think Trump did. Yeah, I do believe that Trump did label them.
But they actually have killed people. They caused billions of dollars in damage. They've hijacked parts of cities.
Well, you said they killed people, then you jump right into something else. Who did they kill?
There was one guy from Patriot Prayer that they ended up he ended up straying away from it's another group that gets along with the Proud Boys, but Patriot Prayer, they're more like right-wing religious. He ended up basically straying away from the other group members in Portland, and he ended up getting shot by one of the Antifa members.
Okay, that was
they do power. It works in power by numbers. Antifa and Proud Boys do things in groups because and the only time they get in fights is when there's a protest. Whenever Proud Boys would have a march or a protest, they anticipated that Antifa was going to show up and that they were going to throw frozen water bottles, bricks, use lasers, bear spray.
So it was the Proud Boys on January 6th, right?
A lot of them were there, yeah.
This is a safe space. We can't have a conversation and when everything's laid on the table. I don't mind.
Right, love that.
Okay. And Pepe's always been good with me. He's always been respectful with me, and that's a fact. That's a fact. He gives me grace.
I was a right-winger who wanted the country to remain overwhelmingly white, and I'm not going to lie, especially during BLM, I did not like black people, like at all, and I personally thought that right-wingers that would refuse to address head-on the I can just give you a quick quick rundown of like my belief system. So I still look at conservatives as being rather pathetic. They don't conserve anything. You have a country that in 1965 was about 90% white. You allow a bunch of you're now like what? They're about 55% of the population. You allow a bunch of people to come into your country, dictate to you how it should be, and what a real American is, and how you're.
So Pepe is caught in a time machine from the 1980s because in Chicago we got a gang here. It's called the Gaylords. The Gaylords didn't discriminate. The Gaylords were a multiracial gang. So Pepe is unfortunately he's got no class, no artistic taste of no sense of taste.
You're talking about, like the New Church of England people, they say scripture, reason, and tradition. They don't just do sola scriptura like so many Protestants do. And the Catholics have another way of doing it. A lot of people have different ways of doing it. I used to think like this. I grew up in a Reagan household, so I used to think, oh, okay, I guess that's one way that they're all like this. This is how we're supposed to be doing it if we're going to do it, or maybe just skip it. But I've learned my own ignorance, which is profound. I mean, there are so many ways that people approach this stuff.
Well, as a Star Trek fan, I think that we definitely need to protect the environment and protect people's autonomy and freedoms. And, sorry, I could...
Yeah, I want a holodeck.
That too.
I want a holodeck as well.
Let's build one.
Yeah, let's drop a bunch of acid and build one.
Yeah.
Just use your third eye and you can see it.
What?
That's more about insight, but yeah. I know it's fun to cartoonify stuff. I know Christian people they try to cartoonify science or atheist people too, and I'm usually in defense of you guys in those situations.
How cartoonish you mean? What do you mean by cartoon?
Oh, what they do to cartoonify the third eye or different, what they would call woo. Christians and other people who are sometimes more fundamentalist will try to do to atheist people, and they have no rational realization that, no, they're just people. They just look at the world in a different way. Like, no, they're not amoral. They're not saying that, because I don't have a God, I can go rape people. And like they totally take it like that. And so it's sort of like a similar, the challenge, right, is to not do that either.
I
myself.
talk mad shit about vegans. Like, all fucking day long, I'll talk mad shit about vegan.
They're bug killers. They kill bugs. Wait, vegans are bug killers? I didn't think they would even eat fried cricket.
No, they're terrible to go to dinner with. They're like just literally the worst to go to dinner with.
Oh, the dogmatic ones. Yeah, I've known a couple that are like, they call themselves leather vegans. They're not doing it because of animal rights. They're doing it because of perceived health. And if you sit there and eat a steak, they don't bitch at you. But
I'm sorry. Like, no, I'm not sorry, but I'm going to take all the offense to that. It's over. I'm a vegan. I feel offended. I'm not excited about this.
Do you kill insects?
That's an issue. I do kill insects. I kill them all.
She kills grass.
I run on it.
And she ruins dinners for her friends.
Yeah, you didn't eat it.
I'll ruin all the dinners.
None of her friends have fun having dinner with her.
Well, none of my friends actually eat dinner. You forgot. I live in the world of models.
They love it because they can.
If I ever hung out with you guys, I'd sabotage by just like leaving a cookie out. One Oreo.
Had cake.
What's that, Twinkle? Twinkers?
I love Twinkies, but I haven't had one.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
No, I haven't had one in forever. Number one.
So I used to believe the 70 years thing about Twinkies, but it's
What's
not
a
true.
twinkle?
What's a twinkle? She eats. Asha eats Twinkles.
Twinkle?
She means Twinkie.
It's a twink who's pissing at the same time.
Ew.
Oh my god.
That's pixie tweet! That's funny as fuck.
This always goes so off the rails.
That's so hilarious, though. Oh my god.
It's a twink with lost bladder control.
Oh yeah, like a super soaker.
But
Well, I know
well,
the
I was
medications
almost
to give to fix that.
Almost
so
there.
that's good.
So if he is like a little diva as a twink, is it Twinkle Twinkle Little Sun?
Asha was speaking. What's he say, Asha? I was listening.
No, I was just saying that I know what medications to give to fix that. I did learn that part, so yeah, but that's okay. Go on. I think I'm getting here early and I'm gonna go do a workout on the track tomorrow because we end up by the track to film, so I'll do a workout and then I'll get changed and ready for set. Whiny.
I hope you get a good sleep tonight because I know being on set a lot really just fries your brain. Like it's just
As your body, but like I have to be up I have to be at an appointment at 7:45 in the morning, so it'll be like track season. It's fine. We do double workouts. I'd be up by 5:45 every morning, and then I'd have a second workout at 2:30. So we do our long run and get like 9 to 13 miles in the morning, and then we do. So I just want to get back to like some of that. It'll be nice.
That
like
sounds
being exhausted.
That
It's wonderful.
sounds terrible.
It's amazing. Your body is in the best shape it's ever been. It's just like lean muscle. It's amazing. It's fantastic. Everyone should aspire to be able to feel like conquer the world all day, every day. Sorry.
I mean, that's what the Second Amendment's for, you know?
This hill is killing my ass.
Oh my God! Are you still riding, Hero?
Yeah.
I always thought the Second Amendment meant I could wear short sleeve.
Fucking Marshall's laugh is so awesome.
That's just hilarious.
Wait, I don't get a.
Bare arms.
Bare arms. The right to bear arms.
Have you ever
No,
seen?
Dave,
Have you ever seen the Family Guy skit? They do it. It's like
Hey, what it means is you gotta shave. You gotta shave. It means you gotta shave your arms.
And then next to me is doing a workout on the chair. I think I'm gonna go do some dips. I'm hanging out with you guys.
Some dips.
Some dips. Let's get the triceps. I need to get rid of these arms. We're good.
Some onion rings with the dip.
No, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna strengthen my hamstrings while I'm sitting here. Let's do it.
Alicia was nice enough not to say I'm going to quit hanging out with you dips and go do some dip.
But
I'm bad with the dad jokes.
who's
Yeah,
who's
you
eating?
are. Who's eating?
For once, it's not me.
What is the sound of him eating? Do you hear some paper?
I just hear some crinkling, like someone's eating like a bag of chips or something.
No, I'm rolling a cigarette. It's my
Oh,
cigarette.
you're rolling a cigarette.
That's the sound of my paper.
Speaking of rocks, any of you guys old enough to remember those big when pop rocks were bigger back in the 70s?
Capitalism's literally just like robbing everybody, right? Like
No, it does.
Pop rocks
You know
used
why
to be
it is?
bigger,
It's
now they're
because of a
small.
hoax. No, it's they made them smaller because there was a rumor that went around that a kid's stomach blew up, which is absolutely not true. And then they brought them back smaller to say, see, these were less dangerous.
Yeah.
But it's what you guys would call, I forget the science word that you guys use, when things are fake, basically.
Playground
The whole
mythology.
rumor was fake.
I need to know how we conspiracy. You didn't know
Yeah,
how
that's
it's
I thought the Pop Rocks thing. Oh no, that was Alka-Seltzer with birds. Never mind.
And there was the spider eggs in bubblegum. Oh, that one.
The Alka-Seltzer with birds, sadly, there are a bunch of Okies that do that stuff.
Wait, what?
It's a nasty thing to do.
Oh, hold.
What?
So you give a bird Alka-Seltzer and they can't really regurgitate, I guess. Like certain birds can't regurgitate, so they just kind of die
Seagulls.
from.
You give it to seagulls and they blow up.
Yes.
I never did it. I had a friend in high school who did it. I don't torture animals.
Did it actually blow up though?
He said it did, but I was never able to tell how much
Yeah, I don't want to know.
I've never been there when it happened, but I know the goofy ass, like, one could say trailer trash people that I knew that used to do stuff like that.
My mother calls
No
it low
details, please. It's horrible.
Mom calls people like that low rent. She never uses the term white trash. She calls them low rent people.
Trailer park folk.
Your mother's being nice, and that's probably accurate.
Hey, Benjamin, are you done talking? Probably is working or something.
Maybe working on a new PTR.
You want him to talk? Nancy, what do you want to hear from him about?
Well, I don't know.
What game is on
Well, I
tonight,
mean,
you guys?
if you think that girls should be married off at age,
What game?
We all unmute and say, well.
Nancy, 1 second. Hold on. What game is on tonight, you guys?
The Knicks, actually.
Okay, thank you. Oh, because apparently we're in a major auditorium on campus, and there's like a huge projector screen. I'll show you guys in a second. And they're trying to get the game on it, and I was wondering what game everybody was talking about.
Ooh.
So, yeah, it seems like I'm still going to get paid to do nothing. So let's check it out.
Close to
I'll show
those
you guys.
NBA playoffs, right? I mean, my team, the Trailblazers, is long out.
Okay, I changed my PTR. Sorry if I'm talking over anybody. But yeah,
You didn't.
That's the big projector screen. So, yeah, so
Everybody talks over everybody, so you can do that too. Oh, yeah, I see it.
That's basically a movie theater.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's big. Yeah.
Well, I mean, like, there's a lectern and podium. Obviously, if you're giving a lecture in this hall, this isn't a lecture hall. It's like a economics hall, I think.
Great.
Hopefully they got good sound for you too, so that you get the whole effect, and maybe drinks, beers, and everything.
We don't have beers. We're not allowed. Do you see the big signs that say "Please no food
Yeah.
or drink"?
Oh, I didn't know that.
I'm.
So
Dave,
you
I'm
can.
sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
I'm
I forget
such a
all.
jerk
I forget all the time too, so it doesn't.
Forget you
Dave, you're a sweetheart. You
I
made that
really
mistake
should
one
get
time.
used to it. I'm working a Paralympic meet this weekend.
You forget that you can't see, Dave? Is what you said?
No, it's
Well, that's what I tell people because I don't think about it. Like, I'll just take off and follow somebody. They'll take off and they'll be going somewhere, and then I'll be going with them. So I'll just take off and follow them, and then people will be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to come and get you. I forgot you're blind." I'm like, "Well, I don't think about it either, so I just start following you."
It's like Steve Martin in The Jerk. I'm not black. I'm white.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, we got a few times because we talk with each other and then, can you see that? Oh yeah, can you see it? And then Dave, no, sorry, can you describe it? Oh shit. There we go again.
Yeah, but I ain't upset. I just ask in case. I don't ask in every room. I just, because I think I'm getting to know y'all, I do that. But like lots of spaces, I don't know. I mean, people just, hell, even back in the day in school and shit, teachers would write on the board. They had known that I was blind, but they wouldn't always say what they wrote. So I'd have a buddy tell me, or something. Yeah,
I really
that shit's
appreciate
real.
the insights into your life, because I think that a lot of people don't think about others, and they don't put themselves in those shoes, and they don't put themselves in those places in order to understand.
I work at
So right
shoes,
now-
so it's hard for me.
I would understand that. So right now what the PA is doing, meaning the production assistant, is literally pushing another screen to the front of the room.
Oh.
Is this like a finals? Is this like a final, like the last game?
Oh,
of the
yeah.
series?
Oh my God, shoes.
No, I'm asking. Is that what it is?
I'd go barefoot everywhere, but
Let's
my wife
get
would
some
let me.
shoes.
Now you sound like Benjamin answering on something that we didn't talk about.
This is going to be fascinating now. The boys in the room are trying to get the game on. Ow. Oh, good. This is great. So, I just got a notification. Well, first off, foremost, I mean, what's his name? Bill Cassidy is out. And GOP Rep Thomas Massey will lose the primary to Trump-endorsed Ed Gallrein in Kentucky's 4th District, CNN projects. Wasn't he one of, like, the most allegianced people to the president? Massey?
I mean, nobody is safe.
I agree.
You could be the most loyalist, like, Trumper, and he'll still throw you under the bus whenever it's convenient.
Okay, we've got laptops coming out, trying to connect it to the front of the screen. Yeah, I mean, that's known.
And in the words of Ronald Reagan, well, I think I can find the right button around here somewhere. I sure hope I don't hit the big one.
You know, congratulations.
Hopefully our bicyclist buddy will be able to tell us when he lands so we know he got home safe and all.
There's always one more hill.
One more hill, you gotta ride. One more hill.
Anyone see Michael yet? Anyone see Michael yet?
Hey, Rivers, which Michael? Oh, no.
Shimon. All right.
I thought Pro saw it.
Then I won't say anything.
Okay.
Oh.
Does he die at the end or what?
We don't know what happens to him.
Yeah, but Revis, when you do your impressions, do you grab your crotch like the way Michael used to?
Oh, yeah.
He starts at his knees.
Dude, you guys have no, like, I fucking worked at his studio for like 5 years. I was on staff there. I had like medical benefits. So we do Michael Jackson tours. It was like, you do not talk about the pedo stuff. You just don't. It's not.
No, of course not.
No fucking way.
So you met him?
You
worked with him?
No, he died in 2010. That was his thing. No, maybe 2009. He died like pretty soon, close to when I started interning there. But I didn't meet like Quincy and, it's like the Bruce Swedin. I did a session with Saida Garrett sang on, what the fucking song? Out of my life.
Oh, yeah, she's out of my life.
They did? Oh my god. Why am I so dumb? Anyway, that one. And all these musicians and shit, like this J.R. Robinson, drummer, Joe Jackson, Paul Jackson Jr., Joe Jackson's his name.
Yeah.
And I have like Jackson 5 members' numbers on my phone.
Really?
Yeah, good. Jackie Jackson would butt down me sometimes. He'd be like, "Oh, hey, Dave, about that real estate thing." I'd be like, "Hey, Jackie, this is Royvis, the engineer. I'm not your lawyer, right? Like whatever." Anyway, yeah, so it wasn't a great movie or anything, but the performances were good. If you like Michael Jackson and you just want to see, kind of like you're into his music, then you'll have a good time. I liked it. I don't think it was great, though. I think it was kind of
I was surprised by the performance, and then I find out that the kid's related, so that made sense for me.
Right. There's another guy, B. Howard, that was purported to be his kid, like one of his weird, and he's also in with it. I was kind of surprised that he didn't get, but I don't know, he's probably too old now, to be honest. Anyway, whatever.
Get you back. Good to see you.
Like there's this
That's
thing
cool, though.
at Westlake. It's called the Monkey Room. So if you go into the main flagship studio, it's a Studio D. It's a studio that, like many other studios around the world, is like modeled after just the construction of it. You know, the dimensions on the walls and the angles. Anyway, but upstairs there's where they would put bubbles so he could look down at the stage and see Michael when he was singing, because he would freak the fuck out and start doing crazy monkey shit if Michael was out of his sight. So they built that whole room. And then it was just used as a lounge, like so Yin Yang twins can fucking, puke all over women or whatever the fuck they, gross shit they did. Kiss all over hookers' faces and do a bunch of drugs. And, it was back in the day.
Poop breast out.
Yeah, but that's really neat that you have this connection there. That's legendary.
I've had to escort so many hookers to their cars after his fucking sessions, man.
You got away. No, you didn't.
I did. Oh my god.
You did.
Straight into his car. Straight into his car.
That's not my thing, bro. You know that. I'm not that. I don't know.
He was escorted to their car.
What about the song by Cream? Hey there, baby. Get into my big black car.
What I would do is I put them in the car and I go back and try to steal as many liquor bottles as I can from the
from the car.
Yeah, not because they would order a bunch of liquor and we're supposed to give it back to the label, but we always took it. We always like. What?
I just imagine them all in the trunk.
Yeah.
Like, all right, another great session. That's good.
Oh, bottles, Oscars, Grammys.
No, because they would get like Patron. They would get fucking. Like a lot of Ciroc and shit, and so we'd always have extra liquor. Mm-hmm. That's the one perk. They didn't pay us shit, so I had to get something out of it.
Where did you put your Grammy, for instance? That's a big thing.
I just hang it around my neck and I walk around town. Like fucking Flavor Flav, right? I got 2 of them now, so yeah, fucking.
Is that a thing you can hang on your?
Well, congratulations on the Grammys, though, buddy. That's cool.
Thanks. It's just a bunch of bullshit. Like anyone can get one of those fucking things.
No, that's my goal, Roy. I'm gonna do it.
You're bullshit.
I don't know.
Not anybody can get one of those.
No, but it's gonna be. I'm gonna try to my vanity goal, like life achievement. Now I'm like, yo, forget cancer, forget working on the tricorder. I'm like, win a Grammy with Roy this
you just
on
have
a
to
Roy this song.
You have to
with
the
a
Recording
Roy
Academy to get a new category in there, right? For AI music.
Exactly.
It's possible.
Or I compose some crazy shit and then I learn how to play it, which is what I've been doing lately. I'm like, I wonder if I could play this. How hard could Roy this play this? So it's kind of a funny thing because I've taken the thing with Dave. Dave kind of talked about it in a positive way, but I think it's going to bring on more composers, and that's interesting because then trying to reproduce it, what you generated, that becomes a different kind of challenge, and I think there's room for appreciation there. But yeah, my new goal, low key.
I admit, though, that I have never used AI in my music production. I don't plan to start.
I used it to make a website for myself. Like my current website, I did it with Claude in the free version too.
Well, that makes sense, though, but you don't make music with it.
No, it's just sort of like, oh, look at my credits and here, suck my dick.
Suck my dick part. I mean,
my penis.
I'm sure you get offers for that part.
Yeah, like if you like my dick or you like the way I mix, give me a hit up.
Now check out how I mix my dick at roybitch.com.
Check out how I can mix using my dick.
I just picture him making cocktails with it.
Because I want to start doing some content online.
You should.
That's more of my darker, some of my metal shit, but I'm afraid it's going to scare away the nice people.
Fight. Yes, gotcha.
But you need a pseudonym to go with your pseudonym.
But they refuse to let me do that. And my friends will not let me. I'd rather use Roybus than my real name on there. They're like, they're all fucking like, oh no,
No, just call it Billy Bob Thornton. You're like, listen, I'm in this band, and yes, I'm an actor, but we're only talking about this song.
I can't believe it. But
this
is trash.
But the only example I have of a person doing that. Like,
so last night I had like a 3.5 hour conversation with my guitar player. All we did was talk about Jacob Collier, and I guess Because, like, you know, he's like a prodigy, right? Have you ever listened to any of his music? He's like, no, pick anything, put it on now. And he couldn't, his mind was blown by how shitty his entire catalog was. Like, we had a deep dive. I'm like, you thought I was kidding. Like, he's terrible. His singing voice alone stresses me out, let alone his fucking whatever the fuck it is.
Nostalgia does
AI
something
generated,
weird to memories.
It sounds like AI generated bad Disney music or something. I don't know what the fuck he's trying to do.
Well, and sometimes I think a prodigy, what happens is, so like for most of us, we learned how to do the shit we know how to do. And the people I know who are prodigies, they end up in a world of shitification. And a lot of people don't want to talk about this because they don't know how to do, like maybe they learned one or two tricks. I know a couple keyboard prodigies, which is really bad to be a keyboard prodigy like that. In the keyboard spaces, you're expected to fucking know. Everything that Roybus was poking fun at us, he's spot on.
The thing is, like Dave, because of your instrument, no matter how good you are, no one gives a fuck.
Oh,
if you were a guitar player,
I know that.
They would just like fucking worship every note you play. But like, you can just sit there like you are right now, with your little hands going, doing the crazy.
Well, guitar is
No
like
one's
slow
impressed.
motion
No one cares.
masturbation in front of an audience.
Oh, girls love guitar
Especially if you look up, what's his name?
I hate guitar
no one's like, oh, look at this keyboard player. No one ever. Maybe
No, I
Keith
love
Emerson.
keyboard players.
I don't fucking know. Huh?
Yeah, my wife likes keyboard. It's a different kind of music that draws women to keyboard players. So when I was playing prog, they weren't impressed by the keyboard work then. But then when I switched to New Age and doing wineries and piano, especially acoustic, there's a serious pipeline from piano to pussy.
If you ever, right, well,
No, one guy, Steve Vai. That's it.
But if I'm ever like drinking wine at a wine bar and you're playing there, always throw in some fucking Gentle Giant. And like, I'll fucking buy you a glass of wine. I'll send one over. Just play some fucking something from like Playing the Game. I fucking love that album.
Oh, you know,
right?
yes. And you know what I did one time?
What's the bass player's name? Schulman? What the fuck's his name?
On a dare, I played a George Gershwin style version of Painted Black by the Rolling Stones. And all these fucking fancy ass people were like, oh, that's a different Gershwin tune I just haven't heard. And my friend is like dying in the back. He owed me a lot of beer for that shit. And he's like, God damn it, I didn't think you were actually going to do it. Then I couldn't keep fucking laughing back there.
Summertime, the living's easy.
But,
oh, that's a fun one, too.
I don't really like Gershwin, but when I know he's great, I just don't like him. But,
I'm not a big Gershwin fan, but rich people are.
Yeah, it's like rich blue hair
Rich people?
It's the rich blue hair rinse factor.
What are you saying?
It's the reason why all classical music fucking sucks.
Just jazz
Whenever you go there,
lover.
you have to listen to fucking Beethoven's Ninth Symphony over and over and over again. And maybe they'll shoehorn some like fucking Stravinsky in there, or like but it's fucking.
Sadly, the classical music followers want to be seen as refined. I mean, there are people that have real appreciation for I have real appreciation for classical music, and I know a lot of musicians who do. But my friend who was, I've known people that were opera singers and stuff, and they said they hated it because they put on the whole show, and half the people in the expensive seats, they're there to say they're at an opera.
That's why I listen to classical music.
No, that's not like any. A lot of people like
I
the shit.
said like most music, like mainstream for sure is like.
So right, the same reason I listen to classical is the same reason why I listen to punk rock and metal. The same fucking shit, and you can have the exact attitude that rock music does in the classical world. That's why I listen to fucking, the Boarding Quartet playing the Shostakovich string quartet cycle. That shit kicks ass. That's not like refined. That's not like safe, nice music. It's crazy.
Oh, it's good stuff. I love it personally.
Yeah. Just right, Christina? We don't do the fucking Chopin. The fucking.
I admire Chopin's piano, and I admire
his piano.
I know how to
I heard Shostakovich just recently. That was a great performance the orchestra did playing Shostakovich.
Symphony, or what?
Shostakovich.
What did you hear? Was it a symphony? Was it one of his operas?
Concerto, maybe.
I got to look at the program. I don't know which one it was, but the last 5 movements they played 45 minutes, so it was long.
That's fine. Okay.
It was awesome.
So you don't get 5 movements in 45 minutes, but yeah.
What? Whenever they play, it took fucking 45 minutes. Okay, I'm agnostic on this shit. I just love how it sounds.
No, that's cool.
Yeah,
that's the best part, dude. Don't let anyone get you hung up on that. That's the best part of too much.
I'm not hung up, but what you said was like you don't have 45 minutes and 5 movies. I'm like, what the fuck?
So here's a little bit of a thing. So between the fourth and the fifth movement, because at one point no one was used to that, and then people just automatically clap. And so what usually you hear that like oboe or like a bassoon just plays one long note. That's to suppress the applause. That's not in the score. That's just to get people to shut the fuck up. It's hilarious.
Yeah, it's a tone now. Yo, I love that dial tone, yo.
Yeah, they're so uptight in a symphony hall that they don't want you clapping along. There's none of that. You sit perfectly still, and then you only clap when the thing is fully over.
That's exactly how I have sex too. So
it doesn't matter because there's one fucking like old lady unwrapping a little mint for like 28 minutes. You know.
Audience, I know what the fuck.
Don't move at all and just clap.
Dude, that was the perfect land. That buddy, that was just fucking awesome.
What's funny is like one of the most famous. It was like what the fuck's his name? Svatoslav Richter performance of Mussorgsky's Pictures and Exhibition on the piano. It's like the best recording of it, but the entire like audience sounds like they're dying of consumption. Like it's just like coughing, and it's like it's so hard to fucking listen to. But it's like so if you're really into classical music, you start getting like those kind of things to hear, you know.
Yo, AI does such a good job of removing that stuff. I listened recently to Feynman lectures remade with the audio. I was like, say word Feynman sounds different. So I'm going to post a link in a second. Have a listen to what he supposedly actually sounded like.
There's a purist movement in this kind of in the recording thing. They don't like doing that because it does change.
But what if we have the microphone today? I can go into that same room, record a bunch of people that say they sounded like Feynman.
I know, but you don't understand. It's like anything that alters the original signal is not going to be, especially the classical.
Yeah, but people don't hear it.
Only
musicians hear it.
Maybe like
right, but he's right. That's just the snobs, dude. It's okay. It's normal people.
I'm kind of the same way. Like if I can listen to like a 1930s blues recording, I want to hear the fucking. I don't need to clean up all the noise. Like
but so check this. I watched those lectures and it's like today's lecture on physics. Hello, today and blah 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 blah. Because all the men sounded like that because that's how the mics picked it up. And as a kid growing up, that's what those mics always sounded like to me. So I thought that's just how those people sounded. So now going back, hearing it differently, I was like, yo, this is not my Feynman.
But Reynolds is right about a 1930s blues record.
Anyway, that's all I call that fucking
shit. You know.
I like the
check the link.
I need it to be dirty and filthy and nasty.
I'm trying to listen to it.
Seductive, primal, raw, and unforgettable?
Trying to listen to what? The Richter?
Being dirty and filthy and nasty is something to aspire to for everybody.
The same one.
No.
Sorry.
The thing I sent.
And if anyone plays Gymnopody around me, I'm going to stab you in the back of the brainstem. I'm going to be like a Mesoamerican fucking god with my erection in your brainstem if you fucking play that.
When you play what?
Why do you have to put your penis in people's skulls, right?
And well, this one's more dialed in.
Get a room.
Maneuver.
I'm going to play. You're going to listen.
Oh, yeah, listen to Miss Nancy.
Yeah. Here we go.
Furthermore, the man who computed the consequences, he even may have been the same one who made the guesses, may have made some mistake in the analysis. Those are obvious remarks. So when I say if it disagrees with the experiment, it's wrong, I mean after the experiment has been checked, the calculations have been checked, the things have been looked back and forth a few times to make sure that the consequences are logical consequences from the hypothesis, and that in fact it disagrees with a very carefully checked experiment.
Crazy, right?
Yeah.
I would wonder about the fidelity of certain kind of musical instruments being done too. But
he talks like my grandpa when he was younger. Like my grandpa's from Hell's Kitchen.
See where you're.
They were taught. So people were often taught to talk like that. I saw a video on this, and they were trained that was how you're supposed to talk in public.
It's the Mid-Atlantic accent, right?
It's a Mid-Atlantic
accent. Yeah, and it was a refined thing. Yeah.
So, just to share with y'all, the piece they played was Symphony No. 5 in D minor.
Yeah.
47.
Yeah, that's
Opus 47. Yeah, cool, dude.
Yeah.
Nice.
It was awesome how they performed. It was good.
You have the link? Shall I play it?
Do I have a what?
It goes like this.
Do you have the link? Shall I play it?
I have
already say
I have a recording of it, but
you play it a bit.
By the way, the only reason they say opus is that they used to public. So when it came to manuscripts, an opus is like an album, and the number. So when they would say opus 3, number 5, that means it was the 5th work in a series of works called an opus. And so that's where you get that's my magnum opus or my premier work. That's like saying that's your gold album. Golden album.
K stands for Mozart. It's the guy's name, right? Whoever catalogs his shit. That's why Mozart has the K. So the op.
Dave.
I thought it's because they had so many ops, you know.
What is Opus 1?
Motherfucker.
Opus. There's not an Opus 1. I mean, so Opus is what would be an album today, or a group.
It's just
then,
compositions.
A group of compositions, and then they're numbered within the Opus. So you would have Opus 1, number 2, Opus 2, number 5, or whatever. And so that's why that was just a way to package and sell them. So people try to turn it into the snobbery thing right now, but it was just a way to catalog.
This is some Opus 1, that's why I asked. It that was something.
I'm singing Shostakovich.
Yeah, go on and sing.
That's right. It starts. It's got a really good build-up. That whole thing where it goes into that macabre kind of march at the end of the first movement. It's a really slow build-up. I get a chemical response in my brain. It only kind of works in classical music. I don't get it. Sometimes rock music. It's like these energy spikes go up my spine, like into my brain. It's a weird. It's like doing a drug.
Yeah, especially in that era of classical music, it was really designed that way because the stadiums have just gotten bigger.
Oh, it's like 20th century.
In your brain's knowledge.
What era was it?
Oh, Dave knows. He knows.
Yeah, I mean, so I would say it started in the Romantic era of classical music, working our way towards Impressionistic, and then...
he died in the 70s, right?
Yeah, so Shostakovich came along as a neoclassical composer in the 20th century.
Yeah, he was a bit of some people accused of being kind of warmed over Mahler.
Yeah.
And, I don't think Bernstein really liked him very much. And, I don't know, I think he's great. His 11th Symphony is trash. He wrote some garbage. It's funny because Bela Bartok actually made a diss track where he made fun of one of his symphonies. It's really interesting in this Concerto for Orchestra.
So there's a lot of people that I've seen people actually refer to him as Shostakovich and stuff like that because Scheist means shit in German. There's people that just didn't like. I mean, but that's true of anybody. And see, the thing of it is, that a lot of these composers wrote some just pop garbage stuff, like Beethoven. So we only know about the premier stuff that made it. But I've actually heard some of his stuff in it that basically paid the bills most of the time. And it was just warmed over pop shit.
It was all trap music,
the trap music for violins.
I have to sit there.
So did I pass muster? She was testing my knowledge.
It's okay. It's alright. It's like elementary. It's okay.
Where did I not pass? I'm curious because then you can educate me and I can know for later.
I don't judge and tell. Only
What's your favorite Janacek opera, Dave? Choose wisely.
I'm actually not an opera consumer, so I've lost you. I shall be judged on that score.
No, I'm not either, but that might change your mind. See, I got into opera in the weird way of getting into it. Like I said, Janacek, also Strauss. For some reason, I could handle Electra and Salome, even though they were over the top kind of singing. I don't like, but I got used to it. The Birgit Nilsson recordings and shit are super dope. But I'm really into Renaissance music and choral. The Church Polyphony, Palestrina, the show.
Exactly. Have you listened to any of the Christopher Hogwood recordings?
Yeah.
So
he's on Naxos, right?
Yeah, and he does. And he used St. Martin in the Fields. Academy of St. Martin in the Fields, and they use period instruments. And
that's Neville Mariner, though. Different.
Christopher Hogwood does it too on his Messiah and the Handel's Fireworks and Water Music and a whole bunch of stuff, recorder concertos and shit like that.
Probably have those. Oh, and also Jeremy Summerlee's, right? Any of the old church singing stuff, because they make the singers like do that more of a straight singing. They don't do the
that wobbly warbly vibrato came as an Italian affect in the mid to late 19th century.
Italians, man, stress me out. I hate Italian opera. I cannot do Italian opera. The Rigoletto shit. Fuck that. Right in the butt.
In the eye socket.
Just some fat piece of shit. Fuck you. That's just me. You just hear me like under my breath in the audience. Fuck you, man.
Why would you even be there?
I know, right?
Now she's got me curious how I missed the mark, because every time I find out, I try to change it.
I don't think he meant what? Did he miss a mark, Christina?
She said
that. I didn't say those words. I don't even use the word miss.
Yeah, if anything wrong, I mean.
That's not my vocabulary.
Okay.
I just said it was okay.
Oh, that's how she says you missed a mark. She goes, oh, that's all right. Well,
yeah, that's usually a polite person's way of saying, don't call us, we'll call you, and then you failed the audition. So.
No, just give me a hard time.
Now, if you really want to be a snob, what you have to do is listen to classical music backwards on a record and then identify the exact recording.
Oh my god, that would be so fun.
People actually do that, yeah.
I'm that kind of nerd.
Yeah? You wanna go?
Uh-huh.
So I'm gonna probably.
So I see you for Rufus fly over one day.
Fly over where?
He's dying?
Who's dying?
Rufus is dying.
Why?
Body's flying over.
Oh.
Just my spirit.
He will.
Just a little out of body experience. A little DMT.
I think you should think it's worth it.
I'm gonna astral travel to you, Christina. I'll just be like hovering like a Cheshire cat, you know.
You're like, what is that jacket?
Then she'll come out of her body and you guys will astral have sex.
I'm like, Christina, why are you chasing me out of the room? Like, why?
I would freak the fuck out.
Why are you trying to scrape me off the ceiling with a rake?
Body on my ceiling.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is that?
You just see me like crawling on the ceiling, like looking at you, like fucking like the fly.
It's like in a horror movie.
Spider pig does whatever a spider pig does.
Are you calling Rufus a spider pig? Yo.
Spider pig. Spider dick.
Spider dick.
No, say word spider dick became a word in this conversation. Who knew spider dick? Did you predict spider dick 10 minutes ago?
Oh my god.
No, third eye, spider dick? Question mark. No, that should be the room. It should just be the emoji for a spider, followed by the emoji for a dick. And then question mark.
Spider dick.
And then serious face?
Yeah, spider, eggplant, serious face.
Okay, someone has to do that.
Okay, wait. There's a real Spider Pig character on The Simpsons. Is that like? I did not know this.
That's the Simpsons movie that came out late 2007.
You want to hear something fucking dope, Christina?
What?
All right, I'll pretend.
Okay.
I'm gonna send you like a project.
In the room. Welcome.
You know what I'm talking about, Christina? This is my.
I appreciate us.
I can't hear you. I could not hear you.
Shostakovich, his most famous protege, someone who studied under him. Do you know who that is?
Stravinsky?
Nope. Close though.
Okay,
well,
you two
similar.
get a room now.
I know. Get a room so we can talk about fucking Shostakovich.
Who?
Get the F room.
I'm gonna send it to you.
Okay.
I gotta find the right one because it's a bunch of them.
Hey, Angel, you had a question
neoclassical, but really demented.
about the topic.
It really.
Ooh.
Like, yeah.
Did you have a question, Angel? Huh? Hi. You had a question in the chat. Who would open his third eye?
Yeah.
The third eye's your butthole, by the way, in case you don't know. That's people.
Wait, you can see out your butthole, Rufus? What the hell?
Yeah, but I have a whole eyeball over there. Yeah.
You have an animal in your butt?
Eyeball.
No, that's actually bad.
I knew someone that claimed to sell glass plates.
That's just the name of his penis. He calls
so
it
people
the
with their head up their ass could see what.
But can I tell you, consciousness is third eye.
It could be.
Some of us think that, but then others kind of poke fun at that. So yeah, it is.
Like
what it is.
Hero hating here. He's not even here. Hero hating.
Who's Hero?
You mind, Meta came to talk about a topic, and the topic is third eye.
Because my topic is my third eye, because I've been studying it for 19 years, and I love it. Yes.
Can you explain a bit about it? What it's, how, what do we have to imagine when we think of third eye, and where it is, and how you open it?
Well, would you want me to do breaking it down in 3 sections?
Yeah, and well, let me say like this: break it down that these people over here, only Dave and me will understand. Maybe Angel, but the rest they don't know who's.
Yeah,
because guys, I'm so sorry to say this because every single creatures and every single human beings have a different perspective. So I don't want to say my perspective, and you might be laughing or you might be shocking. So I want to hear your guys' perspective first.
That's a good idea.
So share your perspective if you don't mind, me, Miss.
Our perspective on perspective?
Start with IO.
Meta perspective. So what are we talking about?
The third eye. What you're.
Yeah, the third eye,
Yeah, I just think it's intuition.
Okay. And he said it's consciousness and you say intuition. Okay. Royvis? It's fuck. Okay. Thank you.
Christina. Harpsichord, right?
What's that? What were we doing?
Probably a harpsichord. What you're hearing?
I had to do that, Royvis.
That was really good.
All right, thanks, Vanessa.
Yeah, thank you.
Now, whenever Royvis is not paying attention, teachers like in Royvis, fucks. What? Yeah.
Wait, what are we talking about? Perspective?
Third eye.
Oh yeah. So as a deer, I'm really trying to work on protecting
One
myself.
word?
Well, I kind of want to know what you're talking about because there is, it's mostly harpsichord. I don't think his name's Celesta in this one. I don't know if you know what a Celesta is. It's like a keyboard, but you're playing bells with little tiny bells.
Oh, okay.
That's how you open your third eye?
If I find out someone's playing Celesta, I just punch them in the face. I don't even ask questions.
Wait, you don't like Celesta? Celesta has a place. I use it.
And I hate fucking crotales the most. The stupidest.
You see, it just fuck. I knew that.
Crotales are out of tune. I've had to use them on some books, but they're kind of weird.
Dave, you're in a minute. Wait, Royvis, you're done. Christina, and you have one word for third eye when you think of it. So that mind matter can
Christina,
break
put
it
your
down.
butthole away.
Laser. What?
Put your butthole away.
Laser.
Laser.
In what sense, laser?
Like focus. Like you just got that like laser
you have focus.
Yeah.
And JC, what do you think of third eye? Maybe you can put it in one word for now. JCC going once, JCC going twice. Let's move to Hero on his bike. And we come back to JCC later.
Wait, am I
Yes, your turn. One word. If you think of the third eye, what would you think? Because Mind Matter is the new speaker here.
Third eye. I just like it's a game board. I don't know. I don't really believe there's a thing going.
Oh, you're breaking up. Really breaking up. You hear nothing.
Whose turn is that after Hero?
Sorry?
I said who's gonna be on the queue after Hero?
Dave. Benjamin is not there, so.
Can I say something? I have a.
An angel, of course. Sorry.
No, it's okay. Well, I mean, we're talking about the pineal gland, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. How we open the third eye.
But wouldn't that?
I don't hear you. Your mic is open, but we don't hear you.
Guys.
Oh, sorry. My bad. Okay,
no,
never mind. Someone else.
That's fine.
Dave, one word.
Insight.
Just working. I don't want to bother her.
That might just be prepared piano, Christina.
Inside, okay. I think it's easy. No, we're just joking. Okay.
Yes.
Did you hear me, Christina?
No.
No, we don't hear you.
You know when you
I'm
stick shit
listening.
in the piano? That's what they're sticking shit in the piano. That's what it is. It's called for
Yeah,
piano.
you can play in the background.
It's like some junk.
You can mind matter can. So you heard all our comments on the third eye, how we think about it. So you know now a little bit, I guess.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
well, I can tell you, acknowledge is one of the very first rule of third eye. Acknowledge of any small things that exist on this creation. We don't know. We have an awareness of it, but we don't know what's the program for it. What's the subconscious? How can we program everything? How can we understand everything? The patterns, the particular stuff that you don't even care about, the small creatures that you're walking on like ants, small stuff that you don't even think about it. This kind of stuff is called super consciousness. If you don't have it, you can't get the third eye. That's what I think.
What are your thoughts on fluoride?
Why would you want your third eye?
I want my third eye to find my after death, what's going to happen. That's all it is.
What do you mean?
Like seeing another dimension that I can see in this third dimension.
How do you know what's real in that reality?
That's a very good question. Well, I can't tell you because we know that there's reincarnation happening, and that's gonna make you more concerned that you might thinking might be another different form of us that is gonna be intelligence more than us.
But what if you don't believe in reincarnation?
Well, we have Pac-Man theory for that.
What? Pac-Man?
Pac-Man theory.
Pac-Man theory?
Like P-A.
Yeah.
C.
Yeah.
Man. M-A-N.
Yeah, that's what I said. Pac-Man.
Yeah, Pac-Man.
Oh, what's that? Because Pac-Man is a game, a computer game.
Well, it's similar to that. It's very simple definition. I can tell you like that.
Okay.
It just connect with you, and it's free forms basically. Scientifically, it's free forms. Your physical body and your energy, which is inside you, your energy that you're using for functional projections that you're using in your reality, in your present. That's basically it is. Like there's free forms if you break it down mathematically and scientifically.
But they can't because you don't see things, so you cannot measure that.
Well, I'm still studying. Like I'm not saying I know everything.
Yeah, but I know that part.
I'm still reading some books that I haven't slept for 4 days about it.
Oh,
4 days. Yes.
And what was that you cannot sleep about? What was so important that you cannot sleep?
Well, the very things that is important, when I walk outside, I see charity, nobody cares about it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I see an old man with grey hair. He works from 9 a.m. till 5 p.m. Nobody cares about when he goes home. Like, this kind of stuff is upsetting for the community.
And when is this happening? It's going to happen? Or?
It's happening right now, but you're not aware of it because you don't have the third eye.
But I don't live in that
Doesn't
environment.
everyone have a third eye?
Yeah, exactly everyone.
Whether or not it's been squeezied open or not, we all have one.
Well, fuck that, yes.
Well,
sorry about my language, guys.
Hey, mind matter. Most people in here are maybe more skeptical. So, and I say this as somebody who has
sticking
a spiritual
furniture in my
practice.
butt
I
right
must
now.
say that everybody is responding very well.
I didn't say that as an insult, but I don't know if he knew what he was walking in.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I did apologize for my language.
I said that he had to break it down because nobody.
Well, Dave, to be honest, the title of this house is called the Atheish House. So,
right, for native English speakers, that's easy to catch. Yeah.
If I saw you, I'm so sorry, miss. Miss.
Yeah.
I could have.
Benjamin spoke to our third eyes and all our chakras last night. Like,
miss.
Open that up. I'm not a miss.
No, he was addressing me.
Don't miss Jen.
Okay.
He's a doe.
I'm a doe.
Yo, doe, what do you know? Commando.
But
See, I
this is kind of what you get.
Mind matter, you want to say something to me?
Are you
So,
Carlisle, go ahead. That hero talk. Hero, go ahead.
Hero, there you are, yeah?
Well, I'm just saying, like, this is the danger of these ideas. I'm speaking to David now, Dave. Like,
So
you
you
get
see
people like
danger.
this, right? You get all this, like, pseudo-profound bullshit.
Hey, where is he?
I've probably been accused of such things too, so it's okay.
Where is he?
As a woo-woo deer, I don't mind the woo-ness.
Just stay out of the street, Christina. don't go in the lights.
I won't. I'll stay away from the lights.
There are people there. You cannot exclude
Too
them.
much family go from them.
The grass on your side is fine.
I saw today. I saw a turtle on the highway on the side,
Or
but it
the
was
guy, run!
and I wanted to turn around and save it, but I might die as a deer.
Yeah, you don't. So the tricky thing I could explain to you as a reptile guy about turtles.
Dave, did you move in now?
I didn't. I don't even think I can. I didn't.
Oh.
I've
then
not
it
touched
was back to
anything.
you. Or he left. Because
Yeah, I'm not a mod in this house. I don't think.
You
I
know,
I
You are
would
a mod,
suspect.
Dave, you are a mod right now. You have a green.
yeah.
No, so I
thought
haven't
you would
touched
do
any buttons on anybody's thing. So
yeah,
I
I'm
won't
sorry,
do that because I'm a guest in the house and I don't want to disrupt
Yeah,
people
well,
more
as
than I
some
already
people
do.
do. When the owner of the house is like that, then you can do that. If the owner of the house never does it, you don't. You just don't. Let it to the owner of the house, and there are people who do in the middle of a conversation. So we don't like that. So then he left himself. Well, I think that he got a little bit offended about what Hero said. We were all not what Dave said, because we were all listening and nobody was like, oh, stop it, oh, we're skeptical. Until you said it.
It wasn't my fault for saying it.
I say it's a fault.
I told him because it's a new space for him. He has a language barrier like you do, but more so. And so he didn't realize some of what was being
because
said.
I told him in the beginning. Didn't you hear that? I told him what kind of people.
So what do you want me to do? You want me to say I'm sorry that I said that thing to him? That, oh, by the way, people here, a lot of people don't necessarily follow that, in case you didn't know.
Did you say it to him? Yeah,
I did not intentionally run him off. In fact, I tried to make context.
Yeah, maybe just let it go. Don't make contact because we already were doing it together. So
just move on. Just step over the bodies.
Step over the body, yeah. But no, there's nothing to go on. Guys, you're on again.
What are you doing?
Take your mic. Sorry,
Hero, are you in the shower?
Hero's riding his bike. Man, Hero is like triathlon, like Iron Man, crazy dude.
It sounds so
life is. Are you there?
He's riding his bike.
I wish I was around so I could bring you some water, my guy. It sounds like you're gonna need some.
Oh no, I spilled that. Wait, something. Okay. It's all downhill from here, literally. 500 metaphorically.
Okay, Rufus, you're on again. I'm done. I'm done speaking. I tried to run something with a guy, but yeah, he got scared away.
I'm sorry, I'm not good with playing with my food.
You what? Playing with your food?
I'm not good at like playing with retards. I'm just not skilled at it.
Translation, please.
I also don't enjoy it so much. So what I should let you guys do it seems to bring me some joy.
Okay, translation. From somebody, JCC.
He said he wasn't good at playing with the R word, if you know what that is.
What's R word?
What your I word?
What's R word?
Well, my daughter says that word is off limits now, but retards. So that was what he was referring to this other fellow, and he was saying he's not really one to suffer fools gladly. Put it that way is the way I would put it. And that's how he saw it, which is, people can see it how they want to, but that's basically what he was attempting to tell you.
Well stated.
Okay, there was a gap in the language barrier. But okay. Rufus, fuck, are you there? Maybe I should call him fuck.
But he suffers
Are you
me,
there?
so that must go to his credit to some degree.
Rufus, fuck. Never mind. Angel, are you there? Because you got overspoken, so maybe you want to say something and you have the mic.
I'm here, but my Wi-Fi sucks, so we don't know.
Oh.
We don't know how long it'll last.
Well, you're very clear now, so tell us all you.
I don't know. What do you guys want to know?
The topic? Or not the topic? Somebody else has a suggestion?
Well, how
Or
many of you
you
guys
want-
astral projected?
Well, you can talk about that.
I mean, I have, but I have.
Dave,
Yeah, I don't
Dave,
think I'll
sorry.
go to my body.
Angela
I've never gone anywhere. But I have.
Can you repeat it?
I've traveled around the city and different things and flown up into the. Now I'm completely blind, so I can't tell you about colors and things. But I did astral project twice. Once it was by accident while I was partially high, but the next time it was for real. But it's not something I think of doing. It's not. I don't know how to make it happen deliberately, though. Which again, I know that makes people say, "Well, maybe it's not real," and they're free to say that. I think that I hold out like.
No,
But-
the people that I know who do it the most, they don't know how they do it. I did it through meditation, but yeah, the people that I. It's just
Oh, now
random.
you're muted. Now you was muted. You said
She's
that
okay.
about
She was
meditation.
talking. Let her finish.
Oh, sorry. It might
Dave,
be my
sorry,
Wi-Fi.
but you are interfering the whole time. Can you please shut up now? I'm talking to Angel. I have a question for you. I cannot understand her, so I ask her. So please, shut up. Angel, can you please repeat the last thing you said? You talked about meditation, but you broke up.
Sorry, my Wi-Fi sucks.
Yeah, I know you.
No, I was just saying what Hiro was saying is true, that a lot of the people that I know who astral project all the time, they don't know how they do it. They just do it. Like, I also did it through meditation, but I have friends who, like, they'll just, like, go to sleep and they'll astral project. Or, like,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the easiest way to get in that state, I guess. But when I try it, I fall asleep. So I cannot lie down, lay down.
It's when you're in that almost asleep state that where you can, if you are setting your intention and then you think, then it can kind of happen, I think. But yeah, it is an interesting experience. I mean, I can't see, so when I have, like a lot of people describe colors and stuff, I just floated up and I flew. I noticed I went through the ceiling without knowing how. And I think the first thing I had to learn was that don't just think, oh, I'd like to go to this bar, because you'll suddenly be there. If you want to go to the experience of going to the bar, then you have to make sure you're thinking about flying there so that you have the experience of going through the area to get there. Otherwise, unless you want to, you can just say, oh, I'd like to be at this place, and you will be instantly there. How it all works, I don't know. I don't claim to
Beam me up, Scotty, and yep, you're there.
Show me the way to the next whiskey bar.
Boom.
You know, when I played in a Doors
Glass of
cover band,
whiskey
we
in
played
front
that
of you,
song
man.
all the time.
On the bar.
Oh, don't ask why. I am the Lizard King.
Who is on
I can do
accident.
anything.
So, Angel, we heard something, but it was up and down.
What if my name was the devil?
Wait, so what's the Pac-Man theory? I was getting there, Caleb. I was getting it, but the two guys scared him away, and now we have nothing than the Pac-Man, because I thought it's a game. And he said things happen and you can go play. And I go,
haven't
no.
even talked about Venus vaginas yet today.
Yeah, they eat, Pac-Man eat you. So I
Yeah.
thought they eat your brain.
And then
So
you have to do it
Pac-Man
all over
theory is eating your brain, and then you reject yourself, whoop, because your brain is eating.
We might have to erase everything that's been said and just start over. 'Cause,
Yeah, that's a good idea, Rufus. Start. Please use.
All right, from now on, we're gonna talk about fucking
dicks,
vaginas,
fucking vagina, fucking this, fucking that. No, we don't.
What's a dick?
Yeah, I don't know. A little thing the guys have hanging there between little balls or something.
It's a little
Richard.
Richard.
How the conversation
Little
going.
Richard.
It's way better.
2 little Richards hanging there.
Oh my
Richard's
god!
like,
Yeah.
That'd be weird if your balls were.
Hey, Christina, you had a beautiful picture there, and now you have that.
Because both your balls would be like
that
trying to
deer
get more
again,
attention.
that
More
deer,
diva
kangaroo.
ball, right? You know?
A kangaroo, what is it?
It'd be cool if one of my
deer.
balls was
But
James
the deer
Brown
has-
and the other one was Little Richard. That'd be weird.
Yeah, you'd be on fire, brother. You would be on fire. You would never be able to stop.
But then my dick is just like my
How do
dick
you
is
call
Peter
it?
Gabriel. So that's like there's 2 black guys with my balls and then
And your dick, and your dick is Peter, which is so Peter Gabriel.
Peter Gabriel when he released the So
Oh,
album.
holy dick.
That, yeah.
Holy
Do
dick.
guys want girls to name their vaginas?
Mhm.
Should we? You do. We should.
I want to name
Oh, we
I wanna
almost
name your vagina.
misspoke. Shall we?
That's the ultimate
Call
like, show of
girls.
respect.
Oh no! Wait.
Yeah, name her.
Boy, this is
Name her.
vagina.
Name
Yeah.
Name her.
Name her like
Yeah, let me
after
think
a
of a good
flower
vagina.
or something.
Compact.
No, leave her genitals, please, at home
I'm gonna call
or
her
in your
Deidre.
room.
I'm gonna say your vagina's name is Deidre.
No.
Yeah.
That is a
This is my lover, Deidre. I just want to say it.
I see a woman like in the 30s, 20s in a long skirt,
In the 30s,
her
20s,
hair in
that's
a
a
knot,
great year, the 30s, 20s.
and then stiff as a I don't know how you call
Man,
it.
see, I'm in the 30-20, see? I thought you meant the 1920s.
That's
You want-
Deirdre.
Christina, you do have a nice laugh, though.
I nice picture.
And I'm a married man, so I'm not hitting on you.
I mean,
I'm married for 33 years. I'm saying that compliment.
Oh, hey, that doesn't stop anyone from hitting on Christina, trust me.
What are you talking about, Royvis?
I try to
but
show at
the
least
picture.
some noble
Shit,
intentions.
you don't
For all of my foibles, I at least try to be noble.
I do too. Well, sorry.
No, you do not, Royvis.
Oh, come on. Fuck, man.
You
Where am I
see?
wingman at? Just
Can I name it Boards of Canada?
No, you can't name it that or Tame Impala. No. This is why you're not in charge of naming your own vagina.
Oh my goodness.
Boards of Canada.
Yes,
So
and
no,
a
I've got
flag
to know the
on
story
back.
behind why he would call it Boards of Canada. There's got to be
It's
something
a group
interesting.
She likes a lot of the down-tempo electronica kind of stuff. It's fine.
Yeah.
But I just think
Well, they're more than that, but
if you just mix it up once in a while, put on some gore guts. I don't know.
I listen to Parisian music often, as you know.
I don't know. No, I like it too. It's just fun. It's just like
Okay, let's drop the dicks and vaginas. Let's talk about the next thing that I'm gonna bring up.
Okay.
Royvis, I have a
What?
question.
uh-huh.
I forgot it, but I have a question.
All right. Okay.
You're ADHD, ADHD. It's easy. It's 1, 2. What the hell are we talking?
Oh,
Keys, Miss Nancy.
what was it?
Focus on the keys.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I was distracted something. I don't know. But I want to say,
That
what
fucking
did I want
Coley
to say?
just like
How did he
stole
get
my
in the group?
couch. this
I
morning. It
get
was
your butt in
awesome.
here.
I was about to go to work, and I was like, I'm just gonna steam clean my couch. So I was banging.
Get
I
it
can't
all
wait to
prepared.
cover it in jizz again. Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, I want to talk about
music
music
anywhere in my house.
for a second.
Try to bring a black light.
Bring it back like the right as his house. It just looks
I
like.
got it.
It's like the movie Seven,
I
the
got it before I
crime scene
forget it.
where it's
Oh, okay.
fucking hands all over the walls and shit. Help me! Like written in blood.
Really, written in blood. Could not say written with a pen, written with something else.
I know.
This sounds very Iron Maiden of you, Royvis. I like it.
That's the question.
Right. Uh-huh.
Miss Nancy has a question.
Okay, for real.
Yeah. So what? Say I was a famous artist, eh? And then
What?
and then I think like, okay, now I want to have a great song and I want to be a hit.
Right.
And I go to you. what would I
I can't help
bring
you with that.
to you?
No. That's your problem. I can make you sound like $1 million, but I can't help you. I can't help you go viral with this shit. That's your own.
That's marketing. PR.
Yeah, doing this.
You need P-Diddy for that.
Just doing what I do is like
An oil,
that's the
that's
beginning.
oil.
That's nothing compared to the marketing you have to do to actually get your shit.
I'd say burning the
It's
midnight
actually
oil, but
proportional
bringing
to dollars,
P-Diddy into it, that kind of makes burning the
So like
midnight
your
oil.
record, well, your record will sell money if they put money into it, like marketing. Same with video games. Like, oh, it cost us $200 million to make this game. What'd you spend on marketing? $250, and we made $1 billion back. So it's literally proportional to that. There are algorithms that can predict how viral a song could be for what price, and that's a weird thing because that takes the art out of music.
Yeah.
There's no art in music.
Oh shit!
I was like last night. I was like talking to my
music
guitar player, and
libraries,
I was
to
like
be
writing
honest.
some local ideas, and I'm just like, why the fuck are we doing this? Like, we're old. This is stupid. No one cares.
No, you stop that.
Right, and then I get the no stop that part of my brain. Like, oh, it's this. You gotta do it because that's what.
No, you gotta do it because fuck you, universe. That's why.
Speaking of which, I have to get going and start the lullaby room. So when you guys are ready to crash out and knock off, you can come by and visit us.
I'll swing by later, maybe. Although I have to order dinner and probably be another long ass call.
Lentil soup.
I made it last night.
Did you eat it all?
No,
So what did you
I
do?
ate like a little half bowl of it. I wasn't really hungry, but I was done. It takes like 2 hours to make, and it's like
So
I eat like half a thing of cottage cheese and like a tomato,
Oh my god, ew.
By that time, I'm having an orgy, and you get
Oh, that sounds delicious. I don't care what anybody says. Cottage cheese
By that
with
time, I need to. By the time I'm like 2 hours into it, I need to clean up the nitrous canisters from all my fuck parties. So that's the point. Yeah.
So
Sweep
the
up the
question
cabinet.
to my answer is that I have to have fuck parties and I have to have money and I have to.
This is a non-fuck party.
You talked about that.
I'll have a fuck party.
It's a dirty portion of the night.
I'm really fucking rude. I'm not fucking having public sex.
Okay.
I know I talk a big game, but I'm like a little altar boy.
I know.
Oh no! Oh no!
I only have sex with like the sheet and the hole cut out of the genital.
I only have sex with older men. It's like no.
And then we have to wear burlap sacks, so it's the most uncomfortable.
And that's why I part my hair in half.
Why not just wear blindfolds?
Sorry, what?
Why wouldn't you just blindfold yourselves? So then, wouldn't that be easier?
Because it still feel good with the skin on
still
skin.
knows it's the priest.
Yeah. It's sinful to have it feel good, so.
You can't have it feel good?
Some have to keep a boner for all this. Yeah, it's complicated. Anyway,
okay. As a deer, like it's basically once a year.
Oh,
like
once a year. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
You're not gonna really.
Not much.
What are you, a Vulcan? What the fuck?
Then we
John help.
You should do like a 3
children
hour
here are
sex
talking about
seminar,
vaginas
like,
and
after
dicks.
that.
You know, that's funny because I feel like that's a challenge for Roy. But he's like once a year. Hold on, I think I would like to apply for that position.
Shall we bet on it? Make a bet.
I'll have sex once a year, but it has to be like a 10-hour sex.
No, it's 24 hours, and you have
24 hours.
Oh, 24? Okay. Don't.
On what met are you?
Don't try to like show up all brave and stuff. You're gonna die. Anyway, so
it's a different
So
kind
you
of
saved it
escape
all-
room. They lock us from the outside.
1 year?
He just
block
needs
Roy
really
this out.
big antlers, like like the bigger they.
Yo, she wears antlers? Yo.
No, I don't.
During
Yeah,
sex
hold on.
with Roy, but it's a new kind of Rammstein music video.
Oh my God.
No, Christina, I'm a lot of fun. I'm just a lot of trouble at the same time. Like really not worth it.
Stop that.
Not worth it.
No.
So
You
too
started
hot, but meets Roy the
Too You started good, and then you broke it down again.
I know. Have you ever seen that
I
movie,
stopped you there.
that video "Pussy" by Rammstein?
Yeah.
Glad I did.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. I'm like, I have a Dika. Dika.
You have a pussy. It's such a good song.
I think I've seen
Let's
that.
do it quick. You seen that, Christina?
I think so.
Let me see.
Everyone's seen it.
Yes or no?
You see that consideration that he has? No, you just Stop it. You don't say, you don't break it down.
Christina, I'm not sending this to you because it's muddy. I don't send that stuff to you. So this just because it's kind of funny, but it is.
He's gonna bring it.
Porn, but you know.
Yeah, he want to bring it.
It basically is pornography, yeah. So.
Yeah, I think
But it's a music video.
No, it's a cool song. Like this is, they're just being edgy. Oh yeah.
Oh, you can see.
Wow, that sounds like ass and looks terrible.
Yep.
Let me smoke one first.
No, it's not a good.
Yeah. When I have to have sex on that song, I have to smoke.
Miss Nancy, you're killing my boner, Miss Nancy.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
I knew that I would.
There's a method to the madness. I know. Just pay attention.
There are many ways to receive.
There, I just sent you a pussy. There you go. I hope you enjoy it.
Does it have a name?
It's called Pussy.
Pussy.
It's the name of the song. It's great. It's like the chorus goes, "You have a pussy. I have a dika." It's always dika.
Dika.
What's the problem?
Yeah. It's like a person who hasn't learned how to speak English yet. They're like, there's an E on dick.
Yeah.
Oh, ew.
I have a dika. So every time I say that now, you'll get it inside jokes.
Yeah, and we say, I don't say it.
Like that's how I put moves on women. It's like,
well, then I have three pussies here. I have three.
You go to the restaurant and they're like, you will have a dika.
Dika.
I'll have a dika.
Oh, that guy's gay. He wants a dika.
Doesn't mean you're gay. It means you like dick. There's nothing wrong with
Oh
it.
yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Dicks are nice.
You know, you hold your own dick, right? So that's pretty gay.
It is gay, isn't it? Like, isn't touching a dick kind of gay?
Well, you can ask your wife.
Here's the funniest one. Here's the funniest one. I want to bang. She's crossing off Royvis right now. She's like, it's like.
No, listen. The funniest joke that I ever heard from a guy was.
Remember that movie Billy Madison? It's like the.
What? I heard a joke.
What is it?
So for men, like they masturbate, they use their own hand, they grip their penis, so they're used to the grip of a man.
Yeah, we have
of a man's hand.
To the equipment.
The strength.
Put it that way, right?
I think this, Io. I think this.
No, hold on, Io.
And so when you meet a woman with a very, very manly hand, you're like, that's almost like my hand.
Women always back me off. It's always retarded when they do it. It's always like it's silly when they do it. Their little hands. And
I'm gonna need some bigger hands, ladies.
I'll come in like I'm not gonna like make myself finish in like 2 minutes. I need to do a little stealthy. What if a woman's doing
There's
it?
There's a hand introduced.
It's like a retarded person jacking me off. Yeah.
Fuck you,
With a little like trying to like, what are you doing? What's going on?
With his little hands.
Is this Atari? Is this like a video game?
Hold on, I'm gonna put my photo up with my big hand.
We're gonna play Pac-Man.
Women are
Pac-Man theory. We're gonna do the Pac-Man theory. I don't know what the theory is, but we eat your brain.
I think Christina would like giggle a lot. I think that's the one thing.
Wait, what?
I don't know. I think
She's even trying to giggle at that comment. See, that's how ridiculous it is. It's like, oh my god, it's so funny.
No.
Like, I don't know why you fucking think it's funny. It's not funny over here. I don't know what's funny.
Like, and the funny thing is, I have to make like a funny, girly kind of smile when I say that too.
And I like stick my tongue out. And go,
Yeah. But you know what? Every guy on
That's
takes
after
the work for
sex,
that.
Christina.
No, it's like it's during the sex.
These 3 dicks are all in my ass.
Oh my god.
No, say a word more. This is a triple dick, yo.
Triple.
How can I see what triple dick was, yo?
Remember, I have security there.
I
heard of the aliens, you know, having like 2 hearts. He's like, nah, I got 3 dicks.
Right.
3 hearts. Oh, really? Oh.
So, why am I so retarded?
Well, where were we?
You're retarded.
No, this is what happens when you lose blood flow to the brain.
One hand to the next hand. Right?
You screw us, Rovis.
And another one.
Wait,
we
so like,
the best music.
wait, so when a guy is being pleasured by a girl, are you saying it's never gonna feel as good?
No, it's just different. Like I when I do it, it's to like get it done. It's like just
Get
her
it
done.
over with.
when I'm with this woman, it's like because we're having fun.
And you want to make 24 hours full?
She doesn't. You're not going to have the grip strength. You're not going to have.
It's like a performance. You're not trying to race like through Shakespeare or Hamlet or a movie or a film. You're trying to enjoy it. Because when you're alone and you're watching Hamlet, you're like, what the fuck am I doing? I know all these lines. Just get to the point.
You know the Kung Fu grip? That's what I have. The Kung Fu grip, you know?
So hard.
Yeah. You're just not going to
stay hard and
your little hands.
I want to picture it, Io.
Mira, I want to see that lobster dick again.
All right.
Oh, that's
there
cat.
are
Come up.
There are other
there she
holes
is.
I can use.
Hey.
What? You want to see that? Oh.
Hi. You met Jam. It's a mess over here. It's a mess. I don't know how long you're there.
All right, I got to order my food. I'll be back.
Just invite you. But okay.
I really want fucking Israeli food right now. Just one.
What is
Israeli? Shawarma.
Pizza?
This place, Christina, will blow your mind. It's so good. It's like one of the, it's just.
It's like going to Gaza.
No, yeah, I've been to fucking Israel. I swear to God, I've been to Jerusalem.
I know, but if it blows your mind.
Yeah. It'll blow your mind. Boom! Israelis don't have their
I was just thinking, I don't get this joke.
But it's like, you know.
Hey, at least I'm making jokes about the genocide. You're not even bringing it up, Miss Nancy.
I'm glad I didn't.
I know, am I going to get blown up by a Palestinian if I get this food right now?
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
I had to change my profile picture to go with the question.
If you
Oh,
like
I
to
love your
have it,
profile
you
picture.
don't have to fix.
Thank
Well,
you.
I
The other
only
one
have
too.
one. I only got one. If you
No, you got 3.
That's the new song I just wrote. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
It's called How Many Dicks Do You Want? I got one. And in parentheses, I got one. That's the name of the
I
song.
have 0 because
How many dicks does it take to get to the road?
How many dicks does it take? You know what? I got one, girl. And
then the DJ says, and another one. And then
what's wrong with me? I'm gonna drink later too. I'm gonna get so nasty tonight. It's gonna be bad.
Please don't. Please don't.
This is him in his comfort zone.
Please don't.
Oh, that's always fun. We get to hear about period sex.
Just TV and
Oh my God.
Once a year, period sex. Annual sex.
No, see, when I have it, I can't be on my period. I have to be ovulating as a deer.
Oh shit, that you're that young?
No, well,
Yeah,
Christina,
no.
she wants it to really count. If you're gonna inseminate her, it's just one. You know, she's got she's got the menstrual. She's got it all planned out.
Oh my
She's like,
God.
you gotta meet me Friday at 3 p.m. You understand, motherfucker? Like she's like one chance. Oh.
And you go like, okay.
I'm like, well, I guess she's gotta get it done. You know, sure. All right.
But you have to have deer play.
I just show up naked with a tool belt on. I'm just like, I have like my measuring tape. I got
Until you
I got a hammer.
stick in yourself.
All right. What seems to be the problem here? I see you're.
I show up wearing a
You're too
hijab.
wild. And you stick
We're about to make the worst porno ever filmed, by the way.
And that Arabic woman turned out to be a man named Rufus.
I know.
There was a tribe of
Rufus, fuck.
Who knew you could hide such a tall man in such a small...
The hairy chest should have tipped them off. Like it's not.
They wouldn't talk like this, but the problem is they all went extinct.
Who?
Who went extinct?
There was tribes of men who had enough self-respect they wouldn't talk like this. The problem is they all went extinct.
Whoa, what?
Hold on, is this Benjamin?
Where are you coming from? I'm having fun. The women are having a good time. There's nothing wrong.
It's the laughter of women that annoys him. He's not...
Yes, it bothers you, then maybe you're the issue. Like, I'm actually... Yeah, talking about sex and penises and vaginas and poo-poo, but, you know, everyone thinks it's fine. Everyone likes it, but you.
I'm so glad you changed your profile pic back, Ramiro.
Are you not entertained, Kat?
No, from what it was, he had that weird, like, tongue parasite thing, and he finally changed it back to the skull.
I fucking love that parasite. It's so cool. That I was bothered by it. What I was saying.
I keep thinking that Benjamin has like the Pink Floyd cover for Animals.
He's like, you don't appreciate music like I do.
That has a good sense.
With the best music, DJ Khaled.
Needs a salad.
to keep their mind out.
We
of the
have to
gutter.
do a radio show with Christina.
They very sadly went extinct.
Yes.
And all that's left is us, right? Descendants of people who can't keep our mind out of the gutter.
Who is this man speaking?
There was a classical
Who's this old man
pianist.
Maybe we should meditate again.
What if there was a classical pianist and he would just like take his pants down, his trousers, and just piss on the front row of the audience?
Seriously masturbate for 30 seconds.
No, he was like the T.G. Allen.
That's like watching Steve Vai play the guitar.
So my family, all talking and still knowing what the other say.
Right?
And answer
Steve
like
Vai
10
might as well
minutes
be
later, but still
masturbating on
no.
stage.
It's like my family. Because they don't masturbate.
This is how I imagine
The rest of it. It's like my family.
Nancy's family doesn't masturbate.
No, I don't know.
Get off my lawn.
No, I'm sure you're right. I'm sure. That's got to be a thing, right?
Yeah.
I want to play with my bees.
Yeah. Well, we started with Third Eye, but that didn't go well when somebody actually wanted to talk about it. I tried. I took Ghost in here, ghosted him away.
Do you guys like the name Third Eye for Dave? I think it should be on his records.
Whose records?
You.
Dave. Third Eye Studios. What do you think, Royvis?
That's a good name.
Say that again?
Bad, right?
Say that again? What for studio?
The Third Eye Studio.
Oh, yeah.
I think
Third
that's
Eye,
already the name for something.
one
I've
eye.
seen that somewhere.
We changed it.
Well, the point is that Dave is blind, right?
I see you,
And he sees things.
I see you.
Let's look at the title.
He sees things through this third eye. That's just kind of a fun way of like embracing.
I thought it was like a fun way to say he's blind.
No, it's a fun way to embrace like, the fact that his perspective is different than yours.
Oh, you were listening, Benjamin? Benjamin, have you been listening this whole time?
Can't believe it.
While he's working, I guess.
I think the whole time would in fact be embedded. So let's not get carried away.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering.
Let's not.
Well, anyways.
But we're good, right, Benjamin? We did nothing wrong. We didn't say it at all.
Pandas are so fucking
Say
stupid.
those things that we say.
No, there's two ways to handle this. Either you make the women laugh, or you say something dorky like Benjamin. So Benjamin chose the I'm not actually going here and back on that instead of joining along with the fun. But he's gonna do it again. So hold on.
Wait.
What was wrong with what I said? Like, what was inaccurate?
No, you didn't say. We shut up.
No, you're beautiful. You don't change at all. Yeah. What? Share your wisdom with
love
us,
you.
old wives,
We
old
love
wise
Miss
men.
Nancy. We love
Not
you.
just old
Thank
wives.
you. I love you
Miss
too.
Nancy.
Right?
I
Old
love
wives
you too,
and
Roses. I
a
love you, JCC. I love you, Romero. I love you, Christina. I love you, Ken. I love you. I love your wife.
I only love my wife, so fuck you, weirdo.
You know,
Oh, I cannot like your wife.
Have you seen the movie Michael yet?
Michael?
Michael
Okay,
Jackson.
He's
No,
jealous.
I'm not gonna watch that.
That's the jealousy of
Fuck
a
that
man.
movie.
I've seen Arrested
I
Development.
love your woman too, but it's just kind. But he thinks,
Wait,
jealous.
Roy missing.
It is really good, by the way.
I'm sorry, is there an issue?
Okay, then.
People seem to have a problem with him diddling kids, but listen, there's more than one Epstein Island.
There's
many
reasons.
That's just
What about Chuck
ignorant.
Berry? Like, stop it, dude.
Why are you so ignorant?
No, it doesn't change the music. The music is still fucking good. People are caught up on that. If he was guilty, the FBI would have sent him to prison if it weren't for... You think so?
Biography.
You think so?
Why do I
I
need to see
think
a
if there
biography
wasn't
to
enough evidence,
appreciate
they would have arrested him. Yeah.
listen to his music. I don't need to see anything about his fucking life.
Yes, and Epstein killed himself.
I think that the child diddling
He
made
calls at the same time.
What did you think the diddling made the music better?
He's like, I'm connected to the inner
He
child.
was a pedophile, so I don't need to watch a movie glorifying his pedophilic
This is
wife.
gonna ruin me. This is gonna ruin me on Clubhouse again. I'm really good for
Dude,
this.
I hope this is clear.
Why
the fuck?
No, I gotta say, the pedophilia made the music better. It just doesn't taste the same without it.
That was a
I
vibe.
mean,
It was a
6
vibe.
different stories, man.
Okay, I'm sorry, what did you say? That was before I spit out all my fucking drink on the...
That's when
Don't
and
bring
talking
your
about it.
kids.
He was so crazy. He's always talking about fornication and masturbation. And I
And
thought,
big cakes.
I watched the thing about him being a pedophile and what a fucking creepy
Why?
piece
Okay,
of
why
shit
are
he
you on
was.
that side of it, Kat? Why? Why not the money-grubbing pieces of shit who fucking allowed their children to hang out with him?
It's all bad.
I wouldn't do that. I don't know.
I'm like, yo, this grown man wants to talk to you? Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna meet him in
What
the
about the
business later.
parents, Pat? Aren't the parents worse? Okay.
Hey, listen, your parents can come and
The
see
parents are
Kitover.
worse
You
than
can come
the
see Kitover
pedophiles.
too.
If you,
Where do you
What
live?
the fuck is wrong with you?
Neverland.
So listen,
What?
if you throw your baby in with a lion, are you mad at the lion?
Yo, it's
No.
right,
Mad at
it's
the
eyes wide shut. They just don't know that
Are you
there is
mad
an
at the
exchange.
lion, or are you stupid for putting your baby in there?
Listen, it's a purchase program.
Are you a
You give me
pedophile,
baby, I
Marcus?
give you money.
See, Kat, this is exactly.
Oh, they should
You're a
buy
pedophile,
babies.
Yeah,
Belgium was right. They buy babies. Ah, now I
No, but this is a
If you
huge thing. Actually, if you want to hear a dark side of it,
you are one.
listen, dark side of Hollywood. There are babies born all the time that are not
It
given
just got
or
weird.
registered.
And they're eating
Pedophile
by
apologists are
Oprah.
pedophiles.
It made
Yeah,
the
Yeah,
music
it's
better.
in front of it. I have
Made the
certain.
music better.
Agreed.
So that's the story.
Why are we? When I was playing pedophile.
Did Io
music,
get to
I'm
finish
scared.
that? I feel like Io started. Are we going to be a bunch of virtue singing?
Yeah, I finish every time. How dare you?
We have to distance ourselves from pedophilia. We don't want to hate words.
Royalist, stop it.
I
What are you
listen
worried
to
about?
his music. I don't need to hear about how great he is when he's a pedophile.
Who's a pedophile?
He was never convicted.
Elvis Presley?
Him too. Elvis Presley, Jerry Lee Lewis, Chuck Berry. Chuck Berry was a piece of fucking shit. No one talked about that.
I talk about with pieces of shit.
What about all the other pedophiles, guys? Come on, there's more than one episode.
Pedophile apologists are
Really go down
pedophiles.
the list and talk about all the
Pedophile apologists are pedophiles.
It's not about apologizing for them.
Pedophiles
It's just about being realistic that they exist. So it's more like choose your own pedophile. Who's your pedophile that you vote for?
Remember.
I don't vote
That's
for
what
any
politics
pedophiles.
sounds like lately.
Don't vote for any pedophiles.
Look, just
support any
pick a
pedophile.
pedophile whose music is great. That they're not the pedophilia isn't too bad. It's like kind of you can listen to something.
Did I say I don't listen to his music? Did I say I don't
So
listen
that's
to
why
his
you're being
music?
disingenuous. You know you.
I said I don't watch the fucking movie, you piece of shit. Fuck off.
Damn.
Why are you so? I'm sorry. Is this like a personal thing for you? Like, why are you so?
Why are
Like,
you
who cares?
talking to me
Who
about
cares
it?
about these idiot kids that are
Wait, guys.
They're
I
bunch of
just
losers anyway.
remembered
Who
a
cares?
fact. Don Johnson dated Melanie Griffith when she was 14 and he was only 2.
There you go.
I just want to put that into everybody's mind.
Yeah.
Don Johnson was hitting that when she was 14.
You know who else is a piece of shit? Jerry Seinfeld, also a piece of shit.
Jerry Seinfeld was literally picking up his high school girlfriend when he was
Also a
almost
piece of shit.
40 at her school.
So gross.
Hey, Kat, guess
all
who's
gross.
guess who never had sex with underage people? Roy did. Never had. Okay.
Yeah, but you're a pedophile apologist, aren't you?
No. I also have no hit record.
Even when
That's
you
the
were
problem.
underage.
No, there was a time when
Does this circle back to like your best
I
friend's
was
mom?
Jesus, it's so hard to talk right now. Who's playing fucking music? Like JPC, no one wants to hear your fucking boomer fucking crap.
The Cure is not boomer crap. Come on. That's
I know, but it's
blasphemous.
like,
If I find someone, fucking someone underage, you're a pedophile.
With my hot mic, they get dyslexic.
And then we have that hot micing and then this nasty under talking. Made it really chaotic
Underdog.
environment.
Oh,
I'm for it. I'm for the chaos.
Like the underdog and the underdog.
It's so weird.
You're the
right
underdog.
I
It
don't
was
need
easy
excuses for
underdog.
anyone, Royvis.
Because you're the underdog dick.
Pick a pedophile cat. Pick a great pedophile musician and and just love it. Love the fucking music.
I don't make excuses for anyone.
Okay. So what are you doing?
Then we're excusing
You're
music,
the one
not
who
a
asked
person.
me if I saw
Are
the
you worried
movie,
I'm
and I
gonna
said
make
no, I didn't
you're
fucking see the
apologizing for it?
movie.
Like,
And
So
you're
is
the one
the
with problem
song
with
guilty because
not
it was
seeing the
made
movie.
by a
Okay,
pedophile?
Cat, I don't care about the loser pieces of shit who glommed onto Michael Jackson. I think they deserve it, okay? Because they're opportunistic and they're shitty people. They deserve it.
Deserve what? Wait, what is it?
The children
Whatever
deserve
the
to
fuck
be
happened to those
molested.
stupid fucking
So
worthless
now
kids?
you're saying the
Whatever
children
happened?
deserve to be molested.
Whatever happened?
I mean,
I
what?
just don't have
Children
I have
deserve
no
to be
sympathy.
molested because their
I
parents
have
are
no
shitty.
sympathy for gold diggers. Whatever happens to you, that's the price.
Oh, and
So
here's
you're
another
saying
thing.
children deserve to be molested.
Those families are still trying to sue the estate.
Children
And the
deserve to
kids
be
are like,
molested
no,
because their
I don't
parents are
want
assholes.
Hey man,
Fuck
I work
you,
for
Roy.
Some of those
Jackson
kids
State
have
myself
grown up and
sometimes.
said that their parents
There's a
made
lot
them
of
do
money.
it.
Hey, Io, I've done
Fuck
work
you,
for them.
Roivas. Go to
It's
hell.
like there's a lot of money. I know, Kat. I know. You know what? I'm in the music industry. We're all fucking toxic. You know, get used to it.
Children deserve to be
Don't
molested.
stay in your little ivory tower of like doing nothing
God,
with your
he's
life,
in this
and then maybe
video.
talk to me when you
I
have
have worked at a rape crisis center, Roivas. Fuck off.
You wouldn't last fucking 2 seconds in my world.
I have worked in
You
a
have
rape
to have
crisis
some
center.
talent, number one.
Fuck
but,
you.
know.
Fuck you.
Okay.
You don't know
Am I
anything
wrong?
about my
Am I
life or what
wrong,
I've
Kat?
done. You can fuck off.
Nothing. If I looked you up, there's nothing. Just don't fuck with me. Things will be easier. Like, just don't butt heads with me. It's not.
No, I think she's
Quit talking to me, Roivas. You're the one who pursues me. I told you to leave me alone.
Oh, I pursue you. I know. I'm so like
You told me
right
you
over here
loved
with
me
an Austin.
yesterday, Kat.
I know.
Roivas. Jesus Christ.
Oh my God, this relationship has evolved so quickly, the two of you. I'm so proud.
Kat, when I
You
drink
told
a
me
little
he
bit,
left me yesterday.
And you believe them?
No, of course not.
I love you.
So why do you make it sound like a soap opera now? You're like, you told me you moved.
This is like a Mexican.
Because he's claiming
like
he's not
Telemundo
pursuing
novella.
me when yesterday he's
Really?
like, Kat, I want to fuck you. I love you.
Yeah, and now you're repeating it, so it worked, I guess.
Yeah.
But like 2 seconds later, he's hitting on Christina. Like,
Yeah, of course. He's a man in his prime with the seed to spread.
Your point is what? Sorry, waiting. What's your point? Is it? Oh, I'm have a bad character? Like
literally, he is archetype of a
children
rock
deserve
star.
to be
Compared to
molested.
the men you date, I'm sorry. Who's the piece of shit?
I think he just said that there was a dangerous path for those children.
Oh, no.
Put those kids in harm's way. That's what I heard.
I've been with the same guy for the last 15 years, Roivas.
Stacked up with. Like, stop it. Stop it.
Even the men I date. I've been with the same guy for 15 years.
Exactly.
And before that, the same guy for 15 years. What do you mean the men I date?
At one point,
I mean, they're both dipshits.
I don't know how old you are, but at one point that might have made you a pedophile. You know.
I'm 58, you
I'm
idiot.
Israeli food, and you guys are upset with me. You're calling me a pedophile.
So
this is what everyone does when they don't like me. They go, well, you're a pedophile. Yeah, I'm a pedophile. Right. Whatever. Fuck off.
I think there's a little bit of miscommunication.
I hope you have a nice little death with your little, perfectly curated philosophy and worldview. When you're,
You don't know what you're talking about, Roivas.
You know what? I'm proud of things I've actually done, not things I don't do. I don't define myself by what I don't do.
I have no idea what you're even talking about now.
Is there anything I can do to
I'll fuck it with you. All right.
Can we?
I'm not gonna upset yet. Maybe later have some wine and maybe we'll do something. I'm gonna my stomach, my belly's gonna be full of fucking shawarma. So here's
like lots of garlic, yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of garlic.
And then tomatoes, spicy tomato.
Ooh, if you need to attack somebody, why don't you take out your energy on me?
I don't want to attack Kat, even though her name rhymes with attack. Right?
No, it doesn't.
I don't want to. I love Kat.
It's not about what you want to do. It's not about what you want to do.
But like Kat, I'm not like I like Michael Jackson. I know he did really stupid shit with kids. I get it. That was my point.
Maybe I
want to entertain a certain narrative.
But it doesn't take away from the movie. That's the point.
Cat's dad and he's a pussy.
Then it wasn't even a good movie. It wasn't even great.
It was like I watched it with my mom and she enjoyed it. Like it was actually really good.
It was enjoyable.
I literally said I saw it like 2 weeks ago, you guys. I was like, did you guys see the Michael movie? And then nobody responded.
Everyone's like, shut up, Christina.
Oh, you guys are so irrelevant. Like, keep up.
What do you think, Christina? I'm asking you now. It's relevant. Okay, it's good, right? It's a good movie. I don't think it's
can I say more?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm sure
It's okay. It was just.
Hey, Asha, welcome back.
Hello, I'm done. I'm wrapped out.
Hi, everybody. Well, today we're you saying hi, Aisha. Hello. Do we all suck dick? Yes. Okay,
Asha, I have to say something.
You just interrupted. You just like chastised me for talking too much and then interrupted Christina mid-flow.
Who did that?
Oh
you
no, did that?
Because Aisha shows up. Oh my God, let's stop the presses. Aisha's.
That's what I'm saying.
Let Christina
So that's what I did.
Wait, I didn't want to cause a problem. I just wanted to say hello. And I think it's okay.
I mean, love Christina, so it's no
You're gonna
problem.
put cheese?
I'm gonna put cheese in your. I'm gonna throw a slice of American cheese on your face.
Just happen.
That would be a really hot olive.
Oh, you pushed away Christina.
You know, I did work for Weight Watchers, so don't ask. It's terrible.
Remember Betty Board?
I did work for Weight Watchers. Don't believe everything you see.
No, Weight Watchers is great, but you're naturally skinny. That's why I kind of sucks that you did that. Because everyone's like, well, be like me, Aisha. You're natural.
Be like me.
No,
that's the right genes. Aisha, yeah, that was a good one.
You have a high metabolism.
Right, sometimes you're good.
You do, and so people that are Weight Watchers don't, and so you're just like, oh, it's so easy for me. I'm not easy. No, I dangle carrots.
No, she was
He dangles carrots with his dick. It's called the Roy stick.
Yeah.
I go, you're gonna get the stick if you just behave.
Well, I just wanted to say hello.
Hello.
Hello, darlings.
That's why I said welcome back.
This was a good day because I did nothing and got paid and hung out on Clubhouse with you guys. So, also, I have to be at an appointment at 7 a.m. Yay. Okay. But, yeah, I'm not mad if anybody talks about the Michael movie. That's what I was trying to say. So, hello, Benjamin. It's nice out now here. Right. It's not 100 degrees outside anymore. FYI.
Did you cut any frames?
Did I cut any what?
Did you cut any frames?
No, I didn't get to cut brains on this movie set. I just filmed. That is all we did.
Did you get some airtime? Or at least
No. It wasn't used today. Will be probably used tomorrow. Totally fine. They let me go home. And I'll still get paid as much as everybody else who's staying. So, ha ha ha. But that's union rules. That's not like special thing or anything. But tomorrow, at least I know where to park. Okay, so friends, what else is new? Io is here. Hello, Io.
Hey.
Hey. Okay, I will just figure out where to go.
Now I'm late getting Israeli food. God damn it.
What are you?
I'm getting Israeli food. I'm getting some shawarma. I'm getting some of the. They got salad.
It may not all fit, but that's okay. The tub like this could be on the side. Don't worry about it too much.
Where's my fucking wallet? Oh, it's in my car. All right, scared off most of the women again. That's great. Yeah, that's a good job. Oh, well done.
Like How to Never Get Laid by Benjamin.
Yeah, Benjamin.
I've evaluated everybody in this room as like a wingman. And Benjamin would be like the worst. He would be like the anti-fuck wingman. It would be.
Well, if Benjamin never got laid, how does
if
he
you went
have
out with
a
Benjamin,
child?
you would get fucked by him probably more likely.
Oh God, what? I'm sorry, what?
I'm saying, from my hypothetical first-person perspective of me talking about how good of a wingman Benjamin is, if I took him out, because he's so much of a help that way, and so cool.
You don't think he's much of a help at all. Welcome back, Christina. Sorry that your
I don't actually internationally qualify.
your opinion got cut off.
I don't know how many of you have actually halfway across the world.
Can't hear you for all that, Russ.
That's a weak man. I rather suspect all kind of light grade.
What?
He's kind of low grade.
What is going on?
Level wingman.
Can't hear you, man.
Have you guys done any wingman?
No.
So I'm actually rather accomplished, and there's several children.
Ding dong.
There's several children, because of my skills as a wingman.
You think it makes?
You don't
We need to bring it back to a Benjaminism.
Determined here, sir.
I
left me wingless and manless. You left me out there.
He's an isless.
I was the only.
You dropped the ball, Benjamin. You dropped the ball.
3 days ago, I was the only wingman you had.
It's my due. It's my due. I was a nice old lady crossing the street. Oh, little abuela. ¿Cómo está, abuela? Hey. ¿Qué fuiste tú haciendo, puta? Hey, get the fuck out of my way. Hey, dude. What the fuck are you doing? Move it there. Ahora. Fucking hit. Oh my god. People driving in the middle of the road.
I'll just say this. I'll just put this out there, just kind of gently. Convincing a woman to sleep with you.
Nobody cares if you're trying to make up for the lack of mojo you have on this stage. Nobody cares. Please stop. This is even more embarrassing than the original performance.
Please educate me. No,
Wait,
I want to learn some game from Benjamin. That's what I'm here for.
Lay this out there.
Well, not only do I not want to hear you be a lame person, but don't explain why or how you might be cool in some other scenario. It doesn't matter. The arena's here and it's right now. Be funny.
I was just going to say, convincing a woman to sleep with you is kindergarten. Convincing a woman to have children.
What does that mean, convincing her? Like, what do you have an argument?
You like have a proposal? Is that like convincing? Are you convinced to have sex with me if I convinced you, madam?
Yeah. You don't convince a woman to have sex with you. You've already fucked up right now.
I don't know, Rivas. I feel like you kind of do that with women sometimes.
Sorry, what?
No. It's the other way around. The women convince him that it's their, like, it's your idea, Roy. This.
No,
you think I want to fuck you?
Really, Christina?
And I only say that because Christina said something like that a few days ago.
With the exception of JCC.
Christina gets away from the lot because she's a little fucking deer,
You're barely out of kindergarten when it comes to sex, which is why you talk about it.
No, our dicks still work. That's the difference. Our dicks still work.
Like, I knew people in kindergarten who were as advanced in their sexual discussion. That's what I heard here.
And that's what gets women. Advanced sexual discussion. Chapter 54.
Really advanced sexual discussion.
I like advanced.
Okay.
I think
let's hear this. I want to hear what's advanced.
Yeah, please give us an advanced topic. What's the advanced section? Please go ahead. Advanced sex by Benjamin. Advanced sex. And it better not be fucking some 6-year-old in a Muslim country.
Ew.
Look, being able to discuss what might happen afterward. Women
Jesus Christ, I would just shoot myself if I was a woman having to listen to this. Like, listen, stuff that could happen after the sex.
Afterwards? What is that?
You're trying to flip the performance.
What are you doing, man?
No, you apparently already finished, Christina. It's already talking about afterwards.
Do you think women really don't know what's going to happen during you feel like you have to describe it to her?
No, nobody's describing it. We're giggling about it, but you're too old to get it.
Which makes you ignorant on 2 counts. One, you don't have a good understanding of her brain state.
Brain state, yeah, that's how you get fucked. Your girl, that brain state. Yo, that made my wife laugh from across the room, so I want to say that yes.
I'm sorry. Did something happen to your brain state? A fucking...
Yo, girl, yo, that brain state, girl.
Yo, girl, I want that brain stem, girl.
I love the fact that I'm gonna be first in line for sympathy sex just because you guys are piling on so hard.
That's right. We pile on, we stay hard, and we finish. I'm like, you're a weak ass.
Oh my god.
Like you're bragging about what you've been doing the next 5 minutes.
The next 5 minutes, dude. I thought you were already done.
The woman is thinking about the consequences for the next 50
That's
years.
true.
The fuck? Who talks like that for romance or having a... Like, I'm wondering, has Benjamin ever had a one-night stand?
No,
Your
probably
attention
not.
span is barely longer than your penis.
So I'm wondering, probably not. That's probably something that you don't engage in, that kind of sport.
One-night stands. I could never. That's just me as a deer, though.
It's a sport for gentlemen.
Stands are kind of stupid. They're always weird.
I don't do that. I've never had one.
Yeah. Don't do it.
I won't. You know, I think about the consequences of, you have to think about It's true, though. Like, I'm not even trolling.
You're like, well, no, but what if we have children?
Well, like, I don't know. Like, and then quantum
But women are not thinking about...
Look, if you're not giggling or having a fun time, then why even fuck to begin with? I'm sorry, this is retarded Benjamin shit.
Women are not thinking about what if we have children. Women are thinking ahead to what will our grandchildren be like.
I don't know.
Maybe these are like time traveling women from the last century, but I don't know any women like.
Meanwhile, you're asking the question, can I get hard? Can I get hard? Can I get hard?
Nobody's saying, can I get hard? We know you're done, Benjamin. You can sit down.
You're coaching it like it's Little League. You're like, come on, get it up there, better, get ready.
I don't know. I'm oddly attracted.
Now you're talking to my penis, Benjamin. You've really fallen down. Please stand up.
Like, I don't know. Benjamin.
I imagine him as a Little League coach talking down to my penis. He's like, yo, just get up there. I'm like, well, Benjamin, ew, stop it. It doesn't even sound cool what you're saying. It has to sound cool and land well.
I am not particularly available, so don't get too attractive.
What does that mean? Who? You have a girlfriend?
Boyfriend.
Oh, that is true. He does have a boyfriend.
I live with another man.
Busy life.
That's true.
I have a goat friend.
Well, I know you said you wanted to have another child.
Things happen today that are so exciting in my life.
I want to have a goat child.
A goat child? What? He does have 10,000 children.
Well, it's been raining the last couple of days. I just hope they're okay.
You haven't checked on your children? What kind of...
I have, but...
Oh, okay.
You can only see them coming and going. So it's hard to know.
What if you, made a movie instead of Godfather, it's the Bee Father? It's Benjamin.
Ooh. It's like a double burn. Ouch. The Bee Father, like this Bee movie and this B-roll. Get the fuck.
The Bee Father.
Listen, guys, I gotta go in the house now, so... All I can say is that the chances of this room degrading into more kindergarten sex talk is really high.
I'll try to stop it.
Yeah, good luck. Good luck, and I wish you well.
Okay, thank you. Well, where did Miss Nancy go? She was...
I like to read about Roman history.
Oh. Are you okay, Benjamin?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I heard a weird sound.
I'm just carrying a bunch of heavy deliveries in an awfully one-handed way.
I wish there was a Benjamin in Michigan. Yeah, Benjamin's one of a kind.
Yeah, there's one of these.
Pretty sure any guys like you, Benjamin, are married here.
I had to break off the last relationship because she only wanted me for my body.
What? Are you serious? Are you pulling a Roivus right now? Oh my god.
Those generals gathered in the masses. Here's Benjamin rules. Here's Benjamin's first rule. Okay? There's always a kernel of truth.
Okay, so I want to like start a room and DJ, but I don't know how to do that. Benjamin, you start a bunch of rooms. How do I do this?
Room? Okay, it's not complicated. If you can minimize this room, there's usually a button top left that will minimize the room. The big ass button says start a room. It's that button.
Wait, where's the button that says
That's your uncle.
What?
You can get. There's many ways to start a room, a public room. But
I
when you say
see. Host
DJ,
the room.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Clicks that blue button, and it'll open the room.
But I'm gonna leave.
Okay, well, if you do that, you're gonna leave. You can always come back though, but you have to have someone else. You have to have someone else in that. Okay.
Okay. Well, all right. Well, okay. Try it. Okay. Wait. I have to make a title. Oh, wait. What should I name it?
Roy, this is baby.
Oh God, no. We don't need
So
Satan.
my question to you is like, when you say DJ a room, are you gonna play music? And you have like
I play music.
How are you gonna pipe in the music?
I don't know. I've never done this before. How should I?
So yeah. So let me give you a little bit of a. It doesn't sound good just to play the music over your mic. You gotta have either club deck.
Ooh, what's that?
Then it's on the computer, so it's not on the mobile device.
Oh.
Yeah. Or you have to have an external audio interface, and then you can stream from that onto Clubhouse. So.
Wait, what's club deck? Is it? Wait, what's that?
Are you on a computer? Do you have a computer?
I do have a computer. I'm not on it, but I can.
Yeah. I think if you go to a computer and go online and go Club Deck, and then you can make an account on Club Deck, and then from there you have a lot more options to stream videos. Well, we can't see the video, but we can hear the audio. Anyway. So yeah.
Oh, cool! Thank you.
And it sounds pretty good too. So there you go.
Oh my gosh, you're awesome! Thank you. Be right back.
But if you leave your room, it'll close. Someone has to be in there. I bet she doesn't know that. She'll learn. This will be fun. First, I just fucking broke my glasses. God damn it.
Hello?
What is this mess going on over here? We got Anon hanging out. We got you and Miss Nancy hanging out doing some kind of poll. We got Gino and Brian. What in the world is going on here? Oh, the room has been active. Idiotic. It's been Adult Swim for a while. It's been Adult Swim, but yeah, it's been Adult Swim. But like I say, like these Adult Swimmers are not very advanced. You know what I'm saying? I don't. Why would someone think the third eye is real? Oh, come on. The third eye is a concept that Dave introduced. Just Dave thinks it? Does Dave think it's no, but like,
Third Eye Studio. Okay, that was my recommendation. That was my recommendation. Here's my recommendation for Dave's.
Third Eye.
He needs a way to communicate that his perspective is unique because he's blind without saying, I'm blind, so buy my record.
Yes, no, that's good. That's what we were talking about yesterday.
He needs to embrace it and own it without...
You heard me say the same thing, right?
Without whoring it.
That's exactly my message. Yep.
So...
You got to lean in on it.
Yeah, so this is a way to lean in. It ties in with his whole... what is it? Shaman shtick?
That would be Druid.
Druid, okay. Yeah, it's also common.
Shaman adjacent.
His word, not mine.
Yeah.
And well, I mean, it kind of, you know, it's a perspective, right, for him to.
Yeah.
It speaks to his. Yeah. Okay, so that's where Dave was here all day. Dave held up this room. He was the tent pole all day long, and then the kids came in and pretended like they were kindergartners in the back of the bus talking about the penises, like they've never seen one before.
That's always tough. I'm not really there. I'm not really there for the penis talk.
As a father, I pointed out to them that while women might be curious about that when they're in kindergarten, you know, once they get to be adults, they're not really thinking about how playtime is going to go. They're more thinking about how the next 50 years are going to go. And that my little children here, the perennial children who can't grow up, need to start thinking bigger.
Who was this? Who you're this applying to?
This is all the people whose name starts with R.
Romero,
I
Roivas.
have to say them out loud. That ruins the fun.
Oh, Roivas was here? Oh, that's fun. I'll come by while Pro's not here.
I'd love to lecture down at my little young perverts.
Yeah. They were doing penis talk?
Well, it was so ineffective. It was just so broken and so like juvenile, right?
Well, Romero's normally poo-poo talk, and Roivas is more penis talk.
Well, the problem is it sounds like they're trying to seduce a 9-year-old with just the language they use.
I know. I don't think Roivas is. I don't think Romero's trying to seduce anyone. I think Roivas is.
Now Kat and Christina have their own space. They've created a little bit of female freedom to themselves. I see that.
Right. There's a lot of comedians out there that like penis and poo-poo talk. It works for them. It works in the PG-13 movies too. Really.
Oh, but I was way funnier. I was lambasting them for talking that way. It was way funnier than them talking that way.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I accused them of having an attention span as small as movies. Like, it's just such a picture, right? That they can only imagine the next 5 minutes, and the woman is imagining the next 50 years.
Right.
And this mismatch intellectually between the two, it's hilarious, don't you think?
Yeah. In a way, it's kind of like me being fully aware that nobody thinks there's not a big amount of women out there that find the fact that I like Star Wars and Marvel comics as an appealing thing. But I counterbalance that with my lack of caring. So it goes right in line with I'm not interested, and it actually works for some strange reason. Like, I don't care what you're doing or what you're thinking or what you're into, and that works wonderfully for me.
Well, I think the tension, the biological tension
between men and women when they approach sex, but men are thinking short term, and women are wondering what happens as soon as he's done, right? 100%. Is he gonna throw me out? Is he gonna break my heart? Because the deal is he's got what he came for, right? It's like you go to a restaurant, you eat the dinner, and the waitress is wondering, like, hey, like, you eat this food, like, are you gonna come in there and give me a tip? Yeah. Or are you
scourge of God may be obedient unto me.
Are you gonna go to the bathroom?
Hear me.
This isn't a binary thing. When you find someone who's wrong, you start attacking them, you keep Soul! What's up, Ryan? What's up, Edo?
Angelos Tompion,
they're not back from me. They have enough
I am he, the born of the spirit, having sight in the faint, strong, and the immortal fire. I am he, the truth. I am he who hates, and he who should be honored. I am he, the night and thunderer. I am he who rules the shower of the light of earth. I am he whose mouth ever flameth. I am he that begets out and manifests unto the light.
Yeah. So I can't scroll. So it's 15 minutes. I can't even